Line drive right field. Tucker sliding, and he made the catch. Grabbed that one before it hit the turf.
It looked like Kyle was a little indecisive, then ultimately said, I'm going for it.
Bo Naylor to the netting, and he makes the basket catch to end the inning.
A roller toward third base. Barehanded by Bregman. Gets rid of it. Nice scoop and got him. Ooh, unbelievable. Romy hanging out of the bag as well. And one man out on the bare hand pick.
First pitch swinging. He hits the ball well to deep right center. Varsho back, jumps, and he's got it. A long run for Dalton Varsho.
Varsho won a Gold Glove last year, and of course injuries.
Hits this ball sharply. Walker backhands it, flips it to Hunter, and Hunter races past Trevor Story, trying to beat out an infield hit.
Hunter might have been a little surprised by Christian Walker making that play, but he bounced off the mound beautifully to be able to catch that flip.
Fastball, and what a nice play by Guerrero.
What a play.
A diving stop over at first to rob Tucker of a base hit and retire the side. But Vladimir Guerrero makes sure nothing more than that. Payoff, broke his bat. Backhand De La Cruz, one-footed throw. Nice. That was pretty.
Timing and rhythm is everything. You catch this ball in rhythm, makes the nice transfer into the throwing motion.
2023. There's a line drive to center. Here comes Jacob Marcy, and did he make the catch? Yes, he did. It's a 1-2-3 perfect.
This is popped up. Guerrero and Jimenez are there, and it's going to be a sliding catch.
Interesting, because he had to make a slide to make the catch, but you can see Vladdy pulled out of the way.
Liner to right field, and a sliding catch. Did he hold on? Yes, he did. Daniel Schneemann just robbed Lopez of a base hit.
He picked that up right before it hit the ground.
He went 0 for 1. Then he got on the second attempt.
Bogarts, a little flip shot. Here comes Elliott, a diving catch.
Do this for you in a 10-0 ball game. That makes a pitcher love that player. It's that simple. Great play.
And Simeon hits a looper to left. McCarthy's got it. Yeah. Jake McCarthy with a sliding grab to win this one. And the Diamondbacks steal a series victory. They come back.
Opposite field, and Fernando makes the catch. That thing was slicing, and he made the grab. Nice catch by Fernando in right field. That thing was
defensive growth. Here's the 2-2. This is popped up to shallow center, and look at the diving catch, Moniak. I was concerned that he and Freeman might not hear each other, and Mickey makes a Doyle-esque.
Gonzalez towards short. Ortiz spins, fires, got him. Look at him.
He is something else out there. He got to that baseball, able to spin around, instinctively knows where first base is.
And this one lined out into right. And around third base, here comes Marte. The throw to the plate, a good one. The tag, oh my goodness. What a throw from Duran.
Ezekiel Duran gunned him down. A one-hop throw to Jonah Heim, and Marte did.
Coming in, Ramos sliding, and Ramos off the top of the grass.
There are not many times that guys will take a dive on a ball and catch it on by way of a low backhander, and that's the case here with Elliott Ramos.
Dad really had to grind it out in his career.
Line caught it short. Win perfectly placed. Amador is retired, 2 out.
Lined on an 0-2 pitch and a sliding catch by Yastrzemski.
Great read. You don't come in on contact, you don't make this play. He can read it, top spin, ball sinking, got under it nicely. No golds for you.
That was my face exactly, Michael. Now get a ground ball.
Runner goes, pitch a strike, throw to second, a strike, and got him anyway.
Ball never lies. Paez said, I get him. No big deal. Throws a strike. Donnie with the tag.
Ground ball off of Woodruff's glove to Ortiz on the backhand. Throw to first. Yes!
On a two-hit night. Here comes Thomas. Cut off. Throw back to second. They're going to challenge him.
Yeah. Well, the tag is up by the chest, and it looked like he was close enough to the bag that the feet.
We'll see if the Rays can get a monster comeback going as Mason Montgomery's first pitch is caught by Chandler Simpson, taking a hit away
by Chandler. That ball looked like it may find the turf. The way it's been going for the Athletic.
Aboard. In the air to right. Long run. Newpark coming on. Still coming. Dives. Wow. And makes a great catch. Last moment. Round an unbelievable catch for out number one.
He goes a long way and outstanding laying.
A solo home run. Struck out one. Scott bunts it in the air. Freddie Freeman slides and makes the catch in foul ground. That's the final out of the sprayed to left field. Conforto has a lead and he tracks it down, sliding toward the line. It gets bonded through the 8th inning, but Hodetta just gave St. Louis the lead. The Dodgers down 2-1.
Here's the next pitch. That's a bouncer right between the legs of Kikuchi, fielded by Neto, and he throws him out. Nice job by Zach Neto on that one. That ball was kind of a hot potato. Bounced by the mound, and then Neto had it come.
2-2 pitch, and he flares that one out to second. Caught out there by Simeon. The golden snow cone. Never seen that one before.
Well, it wasn't hit hard. Simeon times his jump. Just like he's back playing basketball in California in high school right there.
Fitting against Kikuchi. Grounder in the hole. It's Neto with the sliding stop. Gets up quick. The throw. Shot a well stretch. He's out.
Oh, I hope he's okay on that one, too. It's one of those ones you could bend your wrist. See, you turn that wrist and quickly on the throw, and a great stretch by Shona.
And he just keeps on producing. And there he lines one to center field. Varsho with a dive, and he got it. The Gold Glover in center field for the Blue Jays.
His first time. Way up in the air. And Mangum, I got to be honest, I lost it in the sky. Caminero couldn't find it. Walls was trying to find it. Mangum was right here.
Swinging a line drive, base hit right field. Here comes the runner, Brave firing home. Here's the tag, and he got him. He hangs on. Out number 3.
And we've got bonus baseball in New York, tied at 5. 3-2. Hit hard. Volpe, what a stop to his feet. Dug up by Goldschmidt for the out. And Fried escapes. Beautiful play from Volpe. And then a big. And what a stop by Rocchio. And that's out number 2.
Oh, well, that's a saver right there. I thought that ball was by him. Looks back the runner. It's a good thing he wasn't going.
Stretched out as far as he could.
And Baldwin, a line drive caught by Ortiz. It's short, 2 away. Just enough on the leap to snare it and get Baldwin. And played him perfectly.
There goes Gonzalez. Pitch swung on and missed. Throw, tag. He is out at second. Patrick Bailey throws out Nick Gonzalez. The Pirates asking for a moment to make sure. We wait for word, and they're challenging.
Bailey throws a strike.
3-0. On the ground, Horner gloves it from the seat of his pants. He throws him out. Oh, nice play, Nico. And a nice pick by Justin Turner.
And the green light De La Cruz on 3-0. Hits it hard, but Nico there to gobble it up.
Hitter. Gets a shot out to left. Duran racing back. And he made a heck of a play. He snatched it at the last moment. Heading pell-mell up against the American League scoreboard. Outstanding effort.
Great route to it. Good speed to make up the.
When you're comfortable with a certain catcher, that's who you want to stay with.
Hard ground ball. Great backhand by Steer. Lodolo there to cover.
Oh, he is so good over there. My goodness, that was a great play.
by Spencer Steer. I mean, watch the move. As soon as the ball is hit, quick stepping it.
He has had a wonderful career. He has spent that entire career in the Houston uniform.
That is ripped to third. Pauley's got it. Nice snag. Throws it to first. A perfect 1-2-3 top of the first inning for Sandy Alcantara.
On the ground to Devers. He's going to come home, and the tag, he is out. Nice play by Bailey. The throw sailed on Devers just a little bit, and Bailey was able to catch it and get the tag on McCutchen.
And what you were talking about earlier, Dave, trying to get the transition with the first baseman's mitt. This is a nice play right.
Broken bat, flare into shallow center, and diving is Marcy, and he's got it. Fires one back to first, not it. Placed Jesus Sanchez on the roster, just robbed him.
Look at him get down low.
Ground ball to short is gobbled up by Henderson against the speeding Turner. He zips it there in time.
I'm talking about shut the front door on this one, huh? Backhand to his feet and a rocket.
Duran loves it as Harper sends one to right. Misread, now running in, and the catch is made. Wencio Perez. Another gem. He played that into a gem. He misread it off the bat, but he's there to make. Back up the middle, diving, stopped. Oh, another great play. This time it's Bryson Stott. We got a whole reel of web gems on this Sunday night, and he is through 8 with. Ground ball to first, a diving stop by Manzo. Goes to second, they get the lead runner from.
Okay, those toes look all right. Great job right here with the full-on extension, then be able to get up, execute a clean throw.
They stay put, and the pitch to De La Cruz is hit hard out to left. Ward lays out and makes the grab.
That's a huge out. Nice play. That ball was crushed.
108 miles to left, sinking. If it gets by Taylor, it scores 2. Great.
Line to Ramos, who comes in on a headlong dive.
Tackled it.
I don't think
wasn't his favorite.
He certainly didn't have to dive, but I think he made that decision a little too soon.
Just thankful he's okay. Foot kind of goes out from underneath him. Tackles it, but it's an.
Line drive, right field. Casey! Oh, what a catch by Owen. He steals a hit from Contreras.
Yeah, gutsy play. That gets by him. It's trouble.
Here's a Rise hitting at 290. Schmidt giving chase. And he caught it. And the Rise can't believe it. Right up against that high fence.
That's a heck of a play, able to kind of keep that net off.
Shaw. What a pick by Michael Bush.
Oh,
wow. Shaw continues to play brilliant defense.
First pitch, left field. Hayes coming on, takes it away on the slide. The immediate fist pump from Nick Martinez robs d'Arnaud of a falling fast hit. Adele scurries back.
Well, that's a great play from Hayes. Any kind of false step at all, false read, you can't get to this ball.
Simeon grounds it left side. Junior keeps it on the infield, and a chance for a play at the plate. I don't know if Langford ran through it.
Here he grounds it to Ozzie. To second for 1, 4, 6, 3, double play.
High drive, right field. Back goes Fernando at the wall. He leaps in, makes the catch. Up into the air, makes the catch at the wall.
That's platinum right there, folks. Picture perfect, snatch it.
Soft liner, that's off the bounce, so it's going to be a double play. Good job by Ozzie Albies, 2 down.
That's the perfect play right there because runner at first can't go. And Ozzie got this, look at this, right on the hop, tailor-made.
And this is Scalder down the left field line, a fair ball all the way to the wall. Picked up by Conforto. Stop sign held up for Beck at third, and the ball skips off of Rojas' glove. Now Beck's going to break home. Nobody's at third. Rojas comes over, and they. Edwards pops it up. Long run for Walker, and he makes a basket catch up against the netting. So Edwards is a quick out. Good way for Veneziano to start.
Arizona. Duran is running. The pitch is high. Duran is safe. Well, a good pitch for Salvi to throw on. He got the foot, but where was the hand? I think he got him. Yeah, it would look so.
Going, Langoliers, the throw down, Arias puts the tag on and out. Shea Langoliers has been doing work tonight.
A little tapper toward third, charging is Beatty, throwing on the run. Close play, got him.
That was close.
Garcia ran.
They're going to challenge. This is close. Let's take a look.
Washington is challenging the out call at first base.
Oh, Guerra.
I think he's safe.
Funderburg has been better against lefties, but it just...
Hard hit up the middle, and a great pick by Keishel. Skips it to first to end the inning. That was 115 off the bat of Colby Thomas. Lined into center field, and Robert Jr. with the sliding play. Keeps the run off the board, and the Sox have a chance. We will go to the ninth. A 1-0 ball.
He rounded 60 pitches in the ball game. 38 for strikes. Blaze collides with Freeman, and they get the out. And by Blaze Gounser to hang on to the ball after this collision.
Yeah, it's a good thing neither one of those two guys got hurt.
Driven to left. Cortez back at the wall. He leaps, and did he get it? He brought it back. Oh, wow!
I'd be smiling too if I just climbed the wall and brought a homer back. Cortez doing a fantastic job.
And stepped up big time here last night. Corbin Carroll's got the sliding grab. The defense tonight has been sensational.
Line drive. Duran with the pick on the dive. Over to first. What a play.
Ezekiel Duran, he just checks a lot of boxes, and what an athletic play. Look at where he's lined up. Goes to his left. That's a hard hit.
And Shohei jumps on the first one. Lourdes has it. Kike's at third, and here he comes. Gurriel's with the throw. Got him on the hip. And Bellino was right there. He signaled he got him on the hip. Dodgers going to challenge. Boy, that's close. It's awful close.
It's coming up. And it's line off the glove of Devers. Covering and getting over there very nicely was back for the out. Well, Devers gets a glove on it. They stay with it. And a nice job by Beck getting over there to cover. They get the Sayo.
This one.
That ball hit well left center. It's Adele chasing the long way to run. He's back near the warning track. Leaps, and he caught it. Say goodnight to the Astros on a tremendous catch.
Runner goes. Throw down to second by Dingler is a missile for out number 2. Massey is out. A worm burner with some velo on it.
Well, catchers are taught. That's a nasty little slider there. Catchers are taught to throw the ball low because you have a chance.
Infield in. Chopper to the right side, coming home with it. Maidraw's throw, and they've got Wells for out number 2.
This is one of these things that the infielders work on a lot.
3-2 for him. On the ground, Flaherty snares it. He went full Statue of Liberty with the torch overhead for out number 1.
It's a nice play by Flaherty. Fastball out over the plate, and he just snags it. Now, do I think that if he misses that, the shortstop probably gets it?
Few surprises.
Yeah.
Muscled in the air to shallow center field. Long way to go. Ramon Laureano gets there, and he made the catch. What a play by Laureano, who's got to go and get the glove. A 1-2-3 6th inning turned.
A couple of days ago, this to second base. Massey is on it. What a play.
To get Riley Green. Quick first step. Dive, catches that ball behind him. Makes a perfect throw, but
this ball is smoked out to left center. Kwan lays out, and Stephen Kwan flashes a gold glove. Oh, that is a spectacular catch. Wow.
Nobody would be unscathed there. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. What an effort, and an absolute missile to first base. There is the arm gleaming in Kansas City.
He can hit, he can run, and he can make plays like this. It's not only the fielding, it's the arm.
This is laced left center, tailing away from Rodriguez, who lays out, and Julio Rodriguez makes the catch. A dynamite catch by the Mariners center fielder, trying to find a fan to send that one to. Now this,
it's 1-1. We're in the air. Nice Harper.
Play. Tell you what, it's a great play, great base running by Fraley. So easy to just take off on that ball, but
just nice catch by Harper.
Back to the mound, and he's got it. McGreevy with the underhand flip takes care of Brian Hayes and the Reds. What a job for the young Cardinals right-hander. He leaves the mound with a 2-1 lead.
Diaz flips one toward right. Won't stay in play. Adele is over near the sidewall. And he lynches and makes the catch up against the netting.
Wow, it's the topper right there. Cam Smith, great play, but you know what? I'm going to make it better.
2-0 though, Taylor Ward as he slices this one. Long run for Cam Smith, and he makes the catch. But he runs hard into the wall. Cam had to make that catch in that little area.
To make that catch for Spencer Arrighetti right down the line, and again off the right-handed bat, it's going to be twisted.
To right center, Buxton. Over, diving, and you bet he did. Taj Bradley on the mound, loves the effort, and we have seen that route, that play for years. And Byron Buxton, no panic. There's that one shot to a third. Diving stop. Gorman scrambles to his feet and got his man by a step. Heck of a play at third.
A great reaction right here for Gorman on a hot shot off the bat of McClain.
Just out at first base. To shallow left and a dive from Outman. Had him played perfectly in shallow left, and Arias, little peek over his shoulder towards his old dugout. Probably got the attention of Tommy Watkins saying, hey, you had him played perfectly. Let's take a look at this. Ground ball. Olsen has it coming home. Oh, it's a double play. You cannot do it any.
An absolute thing of beauty for Matt Olsen. Step on the bag. Why not?
And he makes the play. Matt just flips that glove out and snares that. Winds up an 8-pitch inning. They go 1-2-3.
Line to left. Profar diving to grab it. That was tough off the bat of Sosa. It was hit hard. It was knuckling, but Profar makes the catch.
I think at first for Jurickson, Profar might have been a step back and thinking that it got hit harder than it did, or
out to center, and Cruz is there.
Boy, what a play. That ball was hit hard, and O'Neill Cruz figures, hey, I got the speed, I got the talent to make the play.
There's one toward the hole by Allen, and another throw by Trey Turner, and a tag by Bryce Harper. Watch that hands. Boy, Trey is making some plays tonight.
Yeah, this is a great play by Trey, but you know he's kind of given up that.
Riley Adams, the hitter, it's a little tapper, going to be a tough play. Bare hand pick up and throw, and he got him. Caminero coming in from third, making a heck of a play with that throw to Seymour. Boy, everything impressive about that.
1-2. That one a bouncing ball and a sliding stop by X on the edge of the outfield grass. He pops up on the forehand. He spins and fires to first in time for out number one.
Not a great play by Xavier Edwards going over to his left.
Chapper back to Pilkington. Will spin, fire, and throw out Mangum by half a step.
Pretty good play right there. Mangum with all those infield hits. Not an easy play to turn.
At bats this year, trying to make an impression with the Marlins, and he tops one back toward the mound. Davinsky, bare hands, fires, got it, side retired. 3 hitless innings for Chris Davinsky, his longest relief outing in 6.
Right away. Perfect throw, got him. Joey Bart throws out Rafaela. But the Red Sox will grab the lead.
Ground ball by the mound, backhand stop, and the throw to first. And a nice play indeed by Brandon Lau to get that ball over to Seymour at first.
Ranging up the middle, and then enough on that throw, enough fade where big.
He's running. Here's the throw by Narvaez, the tag, and he is out. He cut him down. That he is cut down this year.
I mean, it doesn't get better than that. That's exactly where. Look at the throw. It hits his glove, Trevor Story's, and it just takes it right into the runner. He doesn't.
Lifted in the air to left, and it'll be Soderstrom going back to the wall. Soderstrom leaping up to make the catch.
What a play by Sodi. I mean, that's a hard hit ball the other way. And
driven toward left. Burleson on the run, still going, and he tracks it down. Last second stab by number one.
Well, this team all season long, defense has been one of the calling cards. And
see here.
Ground ball, Urias to second and off to first. The double play, exactly what the doctor ordered from JT Ginn. A 4-6-3 out of the jam.
Road trip. The character is going to be tested on this team now.
Runner going to throw down a second. A good one, and they got him. They'll strike him out, throw him out, double play. As Yastrzemski goes down swinging, and Isbell gunned down for just the 4th time this year.
Dylan Moore has this come right to him. It starts to die, and Dylan makes the catch right on top of the grass.
Head straight south. That's more with a little bit of top spin. Stays with it.
Bellinger 11 of 13 in the steal department. Now a liner into right, closing. That's Josh Lowe. Now a tag. Bellinger going to try to go to third. He's going to be out.
Josh Lowe had all of his momentum moving towards third base. He's able to set up nicely here.
Throw down to second. Right, they got him. They did. Strong throw from Murphy. Allen applies the tag. Robert back to the dugout.
Good pitch to throw on.
Oh, what a good pickup by Josh Bell. If that ball gets through and Lindor's coming up, yikes. But it's only the solo homer that gets the Mets on the board in the top of the 5th. Great pick by first baseman, Ryan.
It's a great play by JB. Huge.
As Herrera shoots one to right, Joey Wiemer's going back, and he's got it. He's making his first start of the season in right field, his second start as a Miami Marlin, and he helps out his starting pitcher right there.
Boy, it got tested right away. That's a difficult play. Look at the look he's giving.
Soft fly ball. Julio coming in. Julio lays out, and he makes the catch. That is a big catch made by Julio Rodriguez. Mariners strand a pair. Julio covers.
Angel Martinez cuts it off and then falls down. And they're going to wave him home. The throw to Arias. Now to Bo. Short hop tag. Got him. Oh my God.
The turf monster might have got a little bit of hold there of Angel Martinez, but they got it to the right guy. But give Bo.
Here's a ground ball up the middle to second base. It's Torres on the backhand. Yeah, nice play. Aces there from Gleyber Torres.
Well, imagine that. Brennan Hanifee gets right back in there doing what he does best, getting those ground balls. But that looked.
Fly ball deep right center field. And the catch is made by Alexander Canario. Stayed with it. 2 down in the 9th.
Yeah, he was calling it.
Yeah, it's been a grind.
Gino, good backhand, spins over to second, on to first, into this time around.
Yeah, this ball was ripped. Nice little backhand staying with that. Getting that quick throw off, and then Cole Young, nice little turn.
4 times. And a leaping grab by Schmidt. What a great play.
Well, he's got to make sure the web of the glove still checking on it. And there's a liner into left, and it's going to be caught out there by Simpson.
What a nice man he was.
Very nice guy. Fly ball out to left. Here comes Marsh on the run. Makes the sliding grab. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. It's a 12-pitch, 4th inning for Jesus Luzon.
It's a ground ball to third. Ibanez flops on it and gets the out at second base. Andy Ibanez.
Well, he made a nice play, almost an identical spot as last night. Went down on it.
Runner goes. McLean with a delayed break, and they're able to throw him out. Travis d'Arnaud popped up immediately. McLean thrown out for 4 RBIs in this series as he punches one through the right side for a base hit. Soto's on his way to third. Here comes a throw. In time. Got him. What a play by Joey Wiemer in right, who wasn't even supposed to start the.
It's sharply, but France has it. Gosman over to cover. In time to get him. Ty France with a nice play, and he. As now this one is sent to deep center. Strasback jumps. He's got it.
Highlight reel catches in center field for the Toronto Blue Jays. So often it's Dalton Varsho. He's injured. 2-2 pitch. High in the air to left. Could be trouble again. Soderstrom back at the track, at the wall. He leaps and elevates for a great catch. Work his way back to the wall.
And Barger, a shot. Oh, Monasterio. Throw to first in time. And that is play on a rocket off the bat of Barger. Snatch that thing, Andrew. Oh.
8th pitch. That's what he did. What a play by Kike Hernandez, and he got him. What a ball player, Kike Hernandez. You make the good pitch, you get the ground ball, but you got a great fielder who's got a.
That one's a diving play by Hernandez. On to second, over to first. They did it. Somehow convert the 5-4-3 double play. Hernandez has been a vacuum at the hot corner all night long.
Daryl doing work, lay out, gobble it up, sling it over.
He's tightening things up a bit. He's been summoned. Dansby Swanson keeps swinging a hot bat. Was that caught? It was. Well, we've seen Doyle lay out to his right. We've seen him lay out to his left, and now he laid out coming in. This ball.
Corbin Carroll strokes the first one he sees to right center field. Hernandez recovers, slides, but it bounced. Carroll hustling out of the boxes into second with a double.
Let's see if any leather slips underneath the ball. Oh, I think he caught it.
But is
Nicely done by Luis Arise over at first base, and Lee lines out for the first out here in the bottom of the 8th.
2-2. And McGuire toward the middle of the diamond. Arcia jump throw. Got it! How about the game Orlando's played defensively?
They aren't going to. There's no way they challenge. I can tell you that.
Well, got it. And they did. Look at Taylor Clark. Strut off the mound. And with those quick feet, he picks off another runner. Wow, what a perfect throw.
Great footwork and perfectly located.
This a fly ball out toward deep right field. Carpenter back and makes the catch. Oh my goodness. Well, Riley Green, you're up. You're the only one.
Right of Arizona State University. Ground ball left side. Norby's got it. Nice play. Quickly to his feet to throw out Mauricio. One away.
Hey, flashing that leather. That's exactly.
Sal Frelick makes a beautiful diving catch. What a play. Sal Frelick showing that Gold Glove form, Vinny, right here. That could be a game saver.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, if this one.
Pop fly. Jose bobbles, catches. Guardians out of it in the 9th. Mariners get 3 hits, but no runs.
Their fans to stop the tomahawk chop while the Cardinals were there. Lindor to his left. Nice play. Spinorama on the hop, and Alonso stayed on the bag and makes the play. Brilliant play by Lindor and a beautiful pick by Alonso to help out Helsley.
Holds. House gloves it. Hops to his feet. A throw right on the money. What a play by Brady House.
Well, reaction spot right here. Hammers the ball, but you can play deep if you got a great arm. Show it up.
Center field sends Perez back at the wall, and he makes the catch. Drifted back to the 410 mark and made an incredible grab to finish off.
Sail to right center. Marte going back, deep gap. Hops near the wall, makes the play.
Timing the ball, but not really having a great understanding of where he is relative to.
Chops this one to third base. Nice play. McKinstry up, throws a strike to first. Really slick play.
Actions from Zach McKinstry. Can't play back quite as far as he'd like to. Just has to play in just a little bit just to watch that barrel of the bat.
2-1, and that is a tough play by Marcy, and he made it.
How about the leather that's being thrown around tonight?
My goodness, I mean, we've seen at least 4, maybe 5 star-level plays.
Rosarina will be followed by Raleigh and Rodriguez. Judas works quickly. That one hit down the line to right. It is a fair ball off the wall. Rosarina on his way to second as the ball bounces over the head of Jones. He's trying for 3. The long throw to third. It'll be close. He's out.
Carroll's line drive, caught at third. Oh, what a play. Matt Shaw lays out, and he stole a hit from Kyle Carrolls. What a play.
I don't know who's been better in the second half of the season, hitter Matt Shaw or third baseman Matt Shaw.
Naylor to right field. Canzone chasing. Canzone. Oh, he makes the catch. Dom Canzone.
The outfield, but his angles to the baseball.
Line to right. Come on, Jordan. He's got it. Sliding catch by the Cardinal right fielder on a bullet off the bat of Noelvi Marte. Cardinals give up 1, but not the lead. We go to the 7th. Game-saving play here. Jordan Walker.
Off the hands, into right, but catchable for Castellanos. Here comes Olsen from third. The throw on the money. Full send for Olsen from third. But Castellanos. Pham grounds out sharply. Bregman down for it. He'll throw and got him. Do it, Bregman. You know, even with the bat struggling, he's still 2 down.
Can you imagine getting to the big leagues, right? You're making your debut on the mound. Balls hit hard down the line. You're like, oh no, and you turn around and go, oh, never mind.
25 in Seattle history, 25 homers, 25 stolen bases. Did he get it?
No. Naylor got him. Great throw and a great tag.
Yeah, very good throw. He had a good jump. He took off as soon as Logan picked up that front foot, and he knew he was out. So a good throw by
2-2 to liner end to left. Closing, and he got it. Chandler Simpson sprawled out toward the line there, racing toward that foul line, and he made the catch to retire the side. Outstanding play.
On the ground, off third base from Castellanos. Tough play from Alvarez, and he made it look easy. How in the world did he keep his composure?
Here's DeYoung jumping on the first pitch. Throw's going to go to third, going to be close. They got him. How about that? Chandler Simpson over toward the line, came up firing, threw a strike down to third as Lyle tried to.
That ball is hammered to left. A diving play, Riley Green.
Tonight, this one again to his left, stretched out.
On the ground, he'll come home with it. Great throw, great tag, and out. Boyd hitting Jones. And Realmuto slapped the tag on him.
Watch Jones as he gets into the throwing lane. Smart base running right there. Sosa senses it and throws it out.
Swings and sends one to right field. Will it be playable for Perez? He leaps and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. A.J. Hinch's patience for Morton pays off.
Ground ball. Crawford has it. Bobbles. And Young is able to keep his foot on the bag. And they get Garcia.
We're waiting for Bochy to see if he's going to try and overturn this. I think at 9th inning he might try and give it a chance. He is going to try and overturn this.
Scott golfs one towards the gap. This one's got trouble written on it. The dive and the catch is made.
That's a spectacular play by Riley Green. A.J. Hinch talks about his deep.
5-4 in the ninth. That's sharply hit. So JC, nice diving stop, off balance throw. He skips it to first in time, and that will retire the side. Heck of a play by Sajasi. That stops the bleeding as San Diego extends.
Line to right. Oh, Sawinski makes the catch. Don't even know if he saw it going to the glove. Look at that. What a play.
Breaking for second, Locklear. Throw down to second is late. He's off the bag. And he was off the bag, and Hernandez able to make the tag. Nice save there for you, Tony Kemp. Appreciate that.
Darrell does a great job of just getting back to the tag. I think
Julio staying busy. Julio tracking this. Julio makes the catch.
I tell you what, he's just highlight reel this entire series against the Texas Rangers. Diving catch, and the out is called. Nice job by Luis Robert Jr. to slide and get there in left center field.
Playing it deep in right center field, comes all the way over, a little
fly ball to right, Rooker on the run. He's still going, slides, and he makes the catch. Tagging from third, Locklear. He will score. Rooker makes a nice catch. It's 2-0 Arizona on the sacrifice fly by Herrera.
Yeah, and let's talk about Rook's jump right here. Getting down toward the line, sliding.
The ball over third. Again, the runner goes. Pitch swung on the miss. Throw to second is going to be right on the money. And Tatis is thrown out trying to steal for just the 5th time. Pozo with a strike. That's the first out here in the first inning.
We've mentioned Mike Schilt wants to be aggressive. He wants to set the tone, and he sets him.
One out, O'Neill Cruz at the plate. And this is a ground ball toward the hole. Nice stop, Estrada.
Well, he's always been known for his glove. I mean, he's just a gamer, and you know, early on when you make mistakes, it's usually getting into the speed of the game. Just has such great court awareness.
He and Happ. Whoa, what a grab by Westburg, plunging at third. A hard line drive.
The hot corner. And Westy, like a human vacuum cleaner over there. This ball was belted too.
Maul to Murphy, 1-2. A high fly ball, deep left center field. Friedel's going back at the wall. Just enough room for Andujar. The speed of the track with your feet. And in this case, the track in his...
Wow. Nice play there by McMahon. Oh, he took a double away from Ramirez, and Ben Rice tags him out.
In a short period of time, you're seeing a defensive gem every single day from McMahon down at third base. What a play. I mean, you got to realize this is artificial.
Scorcher up the middle to De La Cruz. Makes the grab on. Steps on second. Throws to first. A double play. That was such a low, kind of skidding hopper that Baldwin thought that it was a line drive caught in the air, and he was trying to get back to the bag to avoid the double play.
That's driven to the gap in left center field, headed toward the wall, and it's off the fence. Nimmo plays to Karam, heading to second. Devers the throw, and he is out at second base. And he knew it. Beautifully played by Nimmo. Matt Olson at the plate here, and he better be ready. Here comes Suter, grounded along first, diving stop by Spencer Steer. What a play as he feeds Suter. They're giving Matt Olson, a Gold Glove first baseman, a little bit of his own medicine. Yeah, he was playing to the pull side, so he had less ground to cover. And
this ball driven deep to right. Oh, and a nice play in right field at the wall by Jack Sawinski.
Grounder to short. Dansby, what a play to first. The stretch, got him. So Jackson thinking maybe RBI single. Dansby had other thoughts. Quashed the one pitch. It is a breaking ball. Grounded left side. Diving stop by Williams. Throw to second in time. Luke Williams, what a play. Same thing, Ozzie Albies on the back end to get Kinley and the Braves out of this. Wow.
Lifted towards left. Mangum in. and he makes a diving grab. That is out number 3, Mangum. Straight ahead, a little angle to his left, and then
look out, off of his glove, ricochets to the right side. He'll pick it up and make the play. Well, who says pitchers are not athletes?
Hit him in a good spot. He's going to leave a bruise. They hit him in a good spot, right in the.
Hits it to the gap. It's slicing and a dive and a catch by Rave.
Oh, you could see that coming. The only way you're able to make that catch is if you take the perfect angle to the ball from where your starting position is. Look at his angle. Now he finishes the moments. That'd be good for the Astros.
Sliding play here by Gonzalez from a knee. Throws on to get him. And that saves a run for Giolito. Playing second base. Makes a fine play as he steals a hit there. And the Red Sox come.
And Naylor to right. Walder coming on. And the Moose with a lunging grab. Nice effort there from Matt Walder in right field, denying.
Freeman sends a fly ball toward the left field corner, and that's going to be a leaping grab made by Mangum out there in front of the wall.
1-1. That's hit well out to deep right field, sailing over Jackson and off the ivy. Back into play with Suzuki coming down the line. Kelly's going to stride it, soar from first base. They'll throw to the plate, and they got him.
Runners go, and the pitch swing and a miss. Throw to third, the tag, and got him. Strike him out, throw him out. So Manzardo strikes out, and Vasquez with a dart to third base, and Schneemann tagged out, and the inning is over.
Popped up again. Left side, Freeland. Toward the wall. Makes the catch as he falls into the net. The focus from Freeland.
2-0 high chop. That's a fair ball. Bregman to be tested again. And he got it there. Well, he's made a couple of dandies today against his former team.
Yeah, no surprise.
That is bounced down to third, and they've got De La Cruz hung up. Austin
Right
Riley
there.
dives after him.
Right there.
And tags him out. Riley makes an incredible play and stop, and then waits a little too long.
Right there.
Lifted towards left. Mangum in, and he makes a diving grab. That is out number 3, Mangum. Straight ahead, a little angle to his left, and then the dive.
And Diaz will crack that one on the ground right along the line fair. Bregman with a long throw. He was tested, and a bang-bang play gets the out. Full glove third.
Yes, he does, and he moves very well to his right, getting a good couple of steps. That's a tough in-between.
Grounded to short, back in. De La Cruz, short way to second. Relay to first. Not in time. That was close. Just getting the lead, man. That was a tough play on a hard range right by De La Cruz.
Tell you what, Matt McClain can turn it over.
Runner takes off. That one grounded. Diving play by Swanson. Seat of his pants. And
in the seat of his pants, he gets Devers again, not selling out at all going down the line.
Squares to bunt, pops it up, Enriquez has it. Fastball to second for 2. Oh, that changes the temperature.
Great job by Enriquez here, showing off the athleticism, bouncing off the mound, and then knowing to go to second.
Trevino laid away, runner goes, looks like a pitch out, called a strike, thrown out, a good one, he is out! They get the strike and a caught steal. Brian Walsh made the call right on top of the base. They will not challenge, he is out.
Well, Pajes had a phenomenal break there.
Ground ball left side. Monasterio has it. Throw across the diamond is in time. What a play.
Strike over to first base. That was by design, the one hopper. Threw that ball falling down. Check him out.
There's Matos. Schmidt makes the catch! And that, my friends, is a beautiful play by Casey Schmidt, who just came out of nowhere.
The best catch on a pop-up.
This ball to center field, knuckling, and a catch made out there by the Gold Glover, Doyle, who's looking at his buddy Beck saying, did you see what I saw? Terrific play by Beck, terrific play by...
In the 2-2, swinging a ground ball down the third base line, backhanded by Suarez, jump throw to second base, and it's in time. The throw to first, not in time there. Did they get the out at second? It looked like they got Fermin. Holy smokes, what a play by Suarez, and they did.
Hit sharply to third. What a play by Clement, and they'll get the out. A big-time play by Ernie Clement down at third.
Well, Ernie is on the line to guard against extra bases. That's exactly why you do it, but he made a heck of a play here, too.
Oh, another great spot. McMahon to second for one, on to first. Dug up a chip by Goldschmidt to complete the double play on the throw from Jazz.
2 strikes, Ty France. Clement runs, and the pitch is high. Throw to second base, and the tag from Keyshaw is in time. So Mickey Gasper, a 2-hit night and a caught ceiling to end the Toronto.
3-2 again is lined towards left. Beck coming on, slides and makes the catch. Crawford boxes help because the left fielder can play shallow, and Jordan Beck makes the play. We head to this.
And Outman will... Did he even touch that ball? The throw down to third by Kirk, the tag, and the runner is out. Outman did not foul it. And it appears the Twins are challenging the out call at third base.
Dubon lifts this ball to deep left, and it's going to go off the wall. Beck plays it perfectly. Fires towards second. Out at second base. How accurate is Jordan Beck consistently?
0-2 slashed into center field, backing up is Taylor, and he makes the grab in front of the fence. What a play in center.
He looks back, knows exactly.
Pitch again, don't you? Line drive, right center field, and caught by Barger. Get the ball to second. They turn 2, and they will. What a great catch by Barger, and it's a double play. Now a run came in as tagging.
Home at first, and he breaks his bat line, caught by Vientos, and Bohm gets back.
Advantage of playing your third baseman deep.
I sure would like to know that if Vientos saw 2 things coming at him.
Well, first pitch swinging, and Neto sends one deep to center. This one takes Hellman back to the wall, and he'll make the catch. But sometimes you just have. Now Moore into the air right field, and a diving stop by Albome. Are you kidding me? Another 5-star play by Garcia. How about a Dolis?
Lined into left field, Bellinger charges. They're going to send Wood. Here's the throw on target, and good night. Wood out by a mile on a laser from Bellinger. A little redemption in left, inning over.
Yeah, he knew he was going home.
Ground ball, cut off. Rocchio staggered a bit. It's a very close play. Good.
You got to challenge him.
They will challenge.
Yeah, I mean, he hustled, and you know, and Rocchio didn't mess around. He got
Guerrero, sac fly RBI to third. Nice pick by Lewis. He'll go to second for one. Keyshaw the return. As good as of a double play the Twins have turned all year. Now Guerrero not running all that well. Remember dealing with a hamstring injury, but still this was sweet. Well turned by Lewis from our team.
2-2. Pulled on the ground to short. Diving stop Lindor. Backhand flip. McNeil the first. Not in time. An unbelievable flat-out dive and the backhand flip to get the force on Bader for the second out.
Boy, Wilson, 2 bullets and nothing to show for.
Has been outstanding in this game. The 2 double plays. We've seen 2 excellent plays by Bellinger. Now you look at Caballero, who's a shortstop coming in on this ball.
9th appearance of the season for Bacher. Ground ball hit hard. Diving stop by Edwards. From a knee. Throws it to first to get Toro. Nice play by Edwards.
Sweeper, outstanding. That saves a leadoff base hit.
Takes his time.
Thing but that from happening. In on the hands and floated out to right. A long run! And a catch made. My goodness, what a play by Mike Talkman. Thought for a moment he might have trapped it.
Pitch is bounced fair off the third base bag, and it hits the umpire, and now Henry
gets a ball down the line, hits the third base umpire at first. Matt Shaw's like, oh, that's a double. Wait a second. Pops right back up. Guns a strike to Nico Horner.
Hard to third. Blaze Alexander spins, throws, got him. Another defensive gem from Blaze Alexander at third.
He's been flashing some serious leather down there at third base. Going to his left, going to his right.
It fights that off, shoots it into right center, and it's caught on a sliding catch by the Gold Glover. Frelick selling out here. You thought this was off Stevens' bat, just jammed a little bit. You thought this was going to get some outfield grass.
Salvi sets up inside, and that's a wicked hop on Vinny. And Vargas is going to dig for second on Yastrzemski, and he is going to be out.
He just went in there blinded.
No balls and a strike to count. Story's at second. Other way, caught! Oh, Paulie leaping grab! Rob Toro. Well, he had Toro played perfectly.
Right. Rutschman. Diving stop, Correa to his feet, and what a play! Carlos Correa saving a run.
He's athletic, and he's still got those feet of a shortstop. Got a good jump on this one, laid out. Talked about the gun. It came up firing.
Alvarez takes the swing and lines one to right, but Kefas toward the line, diving, made the backhanded catch. C.J. Kefas on a ball that kept slicing away from him toward the line, made the diving catch. The converted first baseman with a nice play out.
Toronto will have to play from behind here. In the air from Langford to right field. Lucas is getting a workout to begin this game, and he makes another impressive catch. Nathan Lucas has been a one-man highlight reel.
Ashcraft delivers a little stumble at first base. There's a dribbler along the third baseline. Barehanded Kiner Falefa on to first, and the out recorded as IKF makes a great play.
Yeah, great job by IKF right there. That was off the end of the bat from Reese McGuire. Had all sorts of spin.
And the payoff, and he drives this one to deep left center. On the run, playing the carom off the wall is Schneemann. Hitting third, coming home is Profar. Throw to the plate, way out at the plate. Schneemann, the center fielder, played the carom off the base of the wall, hit the cutoff man.
Into at least one of those first two fastballs you watched?
I mean, I'd like to say yeah.
Well, off the wall, Evan Carter digging for two. He's thrown out by Nathan Lucas. What a defensive start for Nathan Lucas.
Wow. And that's how the inning will end. Cap caught stealing easily.
That was a missile from Henry Davis.
And Crow Armstrong will be left to lead off the bottom of the ninth.
Opposite way, base hit it to right field. Cruz to third. He's going to be waved. Castellanos' throw toward the plate is in time. Castellanos threw it in the air, and it was a thing of beauty.
And he was very shallow, came to get it well, and he threw an absolute.
Numbers not as good against righties this year. Payoff, Peterson high and deep to right field. Nathan Lucas going back in front of the track. He makes the catch, leaping up against the wall to take an extra base hit away from Jock Peterson. What a catch.
His last two hits against the slider. That's line into center field, and that's a base hit. Little late start, Andujar coming around third. High throw, he is out.
Aspect of this game, Baroa here, all the way in the air, not leaving anything for chance for Contreras. Stays in there.
Page of Henry Davis.
Takes off on the first pitch. He's in there. And he goes over the bag. He's out. Oh, what a foible in the ninth by the Cubs.
That was it. We shared it earlier. I talked about Jared Triolo.
Is a little pop-up behind short. Monasterio dives, and he makes the catch. A squibber right off the end of the bat from Gilbert. Monasterio had a long way to run. Took up some dirt with him.
Looped into shallow left. On comes Marte to make the catch, tagging at third. Alvarez, he's coming home. The throw by Marte, and he is out at the fly to Sanger, who put down the tag for the double play. Starling Marte making right here.
It hung to short, speared by Lee to his feet, throws him out. Big league play by number 2.
Sosa's done it again unless it carries, and Dylan Cruz has it. If it's got any hang time, he's going to get there.
Well, Dylan Cruz, offensively, defensively, he's going to find a way.
He's chewing him up right now. This one down the left field line. Long run. Langford reaches out. He makes the catch. Great play again by Langford in left field. That ends the top of the third.
Langford picks up his teammate.
Line left center field. Isbell dives and no catch. They're calling it a trap, so the Royals have a chance here to get a couple of outs.
What an effort by Isbell. Grounds one behind the bag at third. Nice running throw by Beatty, on target to Alonso, and they get him. Beautiful play by Brett Beatty to throw out Acuna and end the inning.
The 0-2 swinging a line drive to right field, sinking, and a nice sliding catch by Kerry Carpenter. Man, how do you get Vinny Pasquantino out?
This ball's well hit right center field. Doyle, can he get there? Yes, indeed. That is a fabulous play by Brett Doyle in extreme right center field. Taking extra bases from Pham. Great catch by Brent Doyle.
Get a swing and miss. You got a chance to get 2 outs here. We'll see. 3-2. Freeling runs. It is strike 3 called. Throw. Tag. Out at second.
My favorite double play. The old strike him out, throw him out. And threw him out by a good margin there.
High fly ball to deep right center field. And caught by Barger. And the runners go back. Addison Barger with a leaping catch.
Runner goes, pitches high, throw to second is right in the base path. What a throw by JT, right put out at second base. No runs, 1 hit, nobody left.
That is a fair ball down the line and all the way into the corner. Wagaman will score. Johnston is getting the wave. The throw to the plate. Johnston felt he was safe. Call on the field is out.
The golden field is confirmed. Runners out.
And Nola's pitch. Swinging a ground ball right side. Sosa to his left. He gloves it down to his knee. Pops up, throws to first, and Hassel retired.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I hope the kid was taking notes here. Nice little play by Edmundo Sosa, ranging to his left.
That worked well in the wrestling world as well. Backhanded by Edwards, the throw, a beauty. Xavier Edwards, outstanding play to get Barger.
Well, we've seen it all around the infield, from Javier Sanoja to Acosta.
Ground ball, a diving play by Hamilton. He'll throw and get him. Started out a little bit rocky today, but he's had an outstanding day.
It's the range. It's the quickness. He really takes advantage of it. Look at this first step. He's there and he's gone. A couple of strides and a dive.
Here's Javier Sanoja. Line to third, and what a play made by Clement. And that'll make Ernie feel a little bit better about things.
Sanoja all over this, and he
rips one to left field. Diving is Johnston, and he makes. Did he grab it or not? No.
Second base umpire is calling it an out.
Springer was waiting on first base. And
hard hit, diving play. Bregman, he's up. He'll throw and got him. Bregman with a tremendous diving play. Makes at least 1 a game over there at third, often more than that.
This is the difference too at third base. Talk about defense at third this year. This ball right here. Ball to your left.
Dirks, though, isn't he?
Ground ball. Vinny gets a glove on it. Estevez to the bag for a huge out, keeping that tying run on deck.
Well, I'll say right there, in a game this tight, another 2-run game as of right now.
Hill's running. And it's line to first. Clement the catch, and the easiest double play you'll ever see. A little soft liner to Ernie saying, this first base thing's kind of easy. They should put me over here more often.
Arias, the jump throw on the money. He's made his second.
Throw this ball all the way to first base in the air. You can see him not only secure the ball, look up, find first base like you mentioned earlier.
Lifted in the air, deep out to right center. Track wall and brought in front of that wall by Michael Harris. As Taylor scrambles back to first. But Michael went a long way.
Yeah, he did.
Shallow right, tough play. Three Twins converge. It's Clemens sliding and hanging on.
Giving him some of his own medicine. Cody having to go a long way himself towards the line. Seeing what...
This one hit hard to the gap. Robert Jr. Oh my! Another diving catch by Robert Jr. Nobody does it better in center field than La Pantera.
Well, that was a great run.
And Ramos to lead off. And right back up the middle. That's Terang. Terang's throw is in time. This guy.
Yeah.
Special talent. Out number one here in the third.
You know, he has set the bar so high out there at second base that you expect him to make plays like that.
And here's the catcher, Terens. Liner, profile, diving grab. He got it.
Yeah, I got a good jump on that ball. Those ones are always hard, those sinking line drives. But you got a good jump on it, laid out. Great play.
Here's a chopper up the gut. Cut off by Arias. The spin and the throw, and he got him. That was another highlight reel play by Arias.
Look at this quick step right here by Gabby Arias. Turns around, spins, knows exactly where he's at on the field.
Line into center field. Robert Jr. charging in. Oh, what a catch in center field. La Pantera.
And wonderful reflexes. And here comes Luis with all kinds of makeup speed.
Well hit ball to right center field, but caught. Nathan Lucas racing into the alley to make the play and take a bid for an extra base hit away from Hicks.
We're thrilled by that comeback for the Tigers. Flaherty runs it down, spins and throws, and he got him. Oh, what a play. Here's our T-Mobile coverage cam.
How about pitchers are being athletes today, huh? Jack Flaherty getting off the bump.
When you work here, how could it possibly be greener anywhere else? A knuckling liner that Acuna brings in off the bat of Lindor. Yesterday, Acuna hit one to Lindor, and Lindor robbed him of a hit. And Acuna motioned to him like, don't hit it out to right, or I will make you pay.
Where's? And he gets it down. Heineman to third in time to get the lead runner. Another good play by Tyler Heineman.
I just don't get the call unless Sanoja was doing it on his own. He realizes Heineman will make this play. I retreat, get to that bag, and he's there.
That's swatted to deep center. Back goes Angel Martinez, and he makes a running catch. His momentum carries him into the wall, but he hangs on to retire the side. He hit it hard and drove it to deep center. But we've got an Angel in the outfield, and we are scoreless.
There goes the runner. Heineman's throw down to second. The tag. They got him. An outstanding year throwing out runners. He's at 33% on the season, which is well above Major League average. Gets it.
12 ground ball, diving stab by Harris, gets to his feet, throws to first, and we know about this defense. We saw that last year, and this might be the best defensive third baseman the A's have in their organization.
Ha-Sung Kim makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Brian Baker strikes out Devers and Adames, and then Dominic Smith with the little
Dugout to left field. Conforto makes a sliding catch.
This is where you're having fun if you're a left fielder or any fielder that gets to do something above and beyond the normal, but execute it. One of the things you do when you're growing up, right? Yeah.
Hard hit ball off of Nootbaar's bat. Volpe makes the play. Will they finish it off? Picked out by Rice. In particular, about a month ago, he's been very sharp
And the Gold Glover in 2023 makes a great play to finish. Dominguez runs, swing and a miss, throw down to second base, and it's a strike him out, throw him out, double play. First time in this series that Pages cuts down a runner. Dominguez is going to be cut down for just the third time this year.
Look at this.
Line toward left center. Teodosio closing, sliding, makes the catch.
He is everywhere. The jumps he gets on the baseball are spectacular.
In the air, right center field. Chasing after Mangum. And makes a sliding catch at the warning track. Up in the area they refer to as Triples Alley, and you can see why. But Mangum ran it down.
Get up the middle. Adames, the one-hopper, got him.
Wow. Outfield pitched all the way in. Squeeze butt, Trammell trying to win the game with a short game. Yeah! And will not do it! What a...
Already. He sees a square, he is off and moving, and watch him. He's got one choice, to flip it with his glove, and that's a long way to flip it, and a nice tag by Alex.
Lofted, will it stay in play? Seymour has a play, nicely done. Big Bob with the lean in to retire Fitzgerald.
And there's Big Bob staying with it and putting it away.
Three-time batting champ. Cho spun again. Runner takes off. Throw from Smith, and he's out. Will Smith cuts down for...
He has an accurate throw. The only thing risky about this play is Mookie going to be able to hold onto the ball at second. Ball.
Tolbert goes. The throw down to second by Teal. In time, they got him.
Well, I don't think he can believe it at second base. Kyle's got a really good pop time, and Tolbert thought he had beat the play.
This is driven to deep left field. Back goes Laureano, and he makes the catch in front of the fence. The catch in front of the wall.
Taking away extra bases. Ramon has got a bead on a grass warning track.
Michael Harris drifting back. Track wall, reaching up, and he's got it. He does it with a bat, he does it with a glove. Ho-hum out there at center field.
Michael Harris is having...
This is high down the left field line, way away from where Ramos was playing, and he's going to get there and make the catch.
That was a road trip right there. Nice play. He really, you can see his preset as to how far towards left center he was.
Here goes Trammell. Good pitch to throw on. He's out. Perfect strike. Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, and we'll see you in the ninth.
Boy, I tell you what, a bullet throw by Rutschman in the quickest tag you will see.
Play over at second. Close, they got him. Alexander teams up with Mydroth, and Garcia is toast.
The 3-1 win. Thomas drives this to center with some carry. Doyle onto the track, leaps and makes the catch at the wall. Brenton Doyle's second terrific grab at the wall in this series. Out.
Chopped slowly, third base, charging McMahon. And a nice.
You know, a lot of people kind of jab at it. He just kind of stays right there. Throw off a little bit. Rice makes a good decision.
It'll be a tough cover against righties for sure. There's Ozuna hitting one hard. Lindor with a diving stop to his feet. He throws out Ozuna.
When he's right, Wayne, he's one of the best players in our sport. To be able to get that to the glove side and
1 for 2, doubled into first. It's that one. What a play in the backhand by Edwards.
Oh!
X-Man up the middle.
I love what he did. He planted, threw a one-hopper over there and had Bichette by 15 feet. Thing of beauty by Xavier Edwards.
There's Frazier up the middle. It is caught by a sliding Baez. And a sigh of relief from Casey Mize. One gone in the 6th.
Well, for me, Javi Baez has already made 2.
Double steal, throw to third, out at third, and Tommy Pham immediately says, hey, I think I'm safe, to the Pittsburgh dugout.
The throw beat him. Kyle's momentum kind of pulled him to the home plate side,
of third base. But
3-2 the count on Olsen. Runner going. Olsen strikes out, throw to second base. A good one. It's a strike him out, throw him out, double play. Throw by Hayden Senger as McLean gets the strikeout of Olsen.
Garcia with a nice play at third. Sliding to his left to take a hit away from Spencer Torkelson.
Jordan Beck, runner goes. Oh my goodness, Henry Davis. Howitzer to second.
You don't want to shut down the running game in the third inning, but
why you're going?
If you're going to go, you got to be.
You better be safe.
You better be safe.
Yeah.
There's a hard hit ball to right from Isbell. Down for a base hit. Isbell takes a turn, heads for two. Here's the throw. He's out.
How athletic.
Leads the team in outfield assists. This is a strong defensive team.
Shattered bat. This is going to be a tough play. Lee on the charge. He throws high. Julian comes off the bag. Will fire home. And now Jeffers will chase Teal and tag him out to end the inning. So Teal tagged out, try to score. Max Schumann to short. Little pick, twirl, nice play, Brooks Lee.
Throwing motion before he picks up first base, before he's in a position to make the throw. That throwing motion starts.
Big time. Line right back to the mound. Bergert with the snag. Dingler lines out. What a play.
Just reaction time for Ryan.
Garcia.
There you go.
And Garcia bounces one there. The throw comes home. And Yastrzemski is easily thrown out by Torkelson. That was full send from the Royals. Witt goes to third on the fielder's choice, allowing Garcia to reach.
Oh, diving play, Kiner Falefa to his feet. Oh, and a pick on the other end. Beautiful defensive work on the corners.
Off the bat, it looked like IKF had no shot at this ball down the third baseline, and Spencer Horowitz picked.
It's sharply gloved on one hop by a sliding stop to second for one, over to first in time. That's as sharp a double play as you will find.
And the captain of this infield, as Rob Thompson likes to call him. What a fine play. My goodness.
2 up, 2 down in the ninth. We're now down 7-4. Wilson Contreras.
Swinging a ground ball back through the middle. On the backhand dive as Brandon Lau gets up. Submarines to first in time for the out. The song is called Linus and Lucy. And down go the Cardinals.
Laureano. All dealt at the deadline. Opening up some spots here. Here's Correa. Did he hold on? He did. Sliding over, giving a thumbs up.
Mackenzie Gore kept that inning from getting away from him. And here comes Dylan Cruz. Nothing's getting away from him.
Well, and if you watch him, he goes back, and then I think the wind plays with it, and he comes back in. But
very active. Breaking ball, line towards first. What a play by the Gold Glover Walker. Robs Gunnar Henderson of a base hit with a diving stab, and there are 2 down in the third.
Lindor stepping out to a really big lead. I was going to say, I'll be shocked if he doesn't throw over, and the Nats get him. Right now, it's a 1-3-6 caught steal.
I feel like he almost missed him on the initial tag, and then he came off the base.
Chrissy got in his kitchen. Shallow. It's Martin sliding and makes a great play. Boy, Lee going out, Martin coming in, and Austin went down to the ground, and a quick backhand squeeze. Athletic play there from Austin for out number 2. Jordan back in the air, left center field. Conforto over, and he makes the catch. The hit. Rockies get one, but only one.
The pitch. In the air, Horner out, PCA in!
The infield. Well, initially PCA probably thought it was going to be easier than it ultimately was, but he came charging hard.
And 4 out of their last 5. This one deep to left field. Soderstrom going back at the track. Soderstrom leaping up and making the catch.
Sody letting him know, I got it. I got it. Not a worry in the world. Elevate, brace for it.
Pop up off of third, and Michael fighting the sun, and Lorenzen give him the Gold Glove right now.
There was never a moment that Michael Lorenzen didn't think this was his ball, and you do not see pitchers making plays.
It's left-handed pitching, the 1-1 pitch, and he shoots that out to right field, and that gets down and will be extra bases. Tolbert runs out from underneath his helmet, and he will round second and try for third. Here comes a throw, and he is out!
Now Hernandez to right, down the line, and a lunging grab made by James Outman. That's an element he brings to this team. A diving catch, saves a run down the right field line. James Outman stretching out the entire body, saves a run.
Season. And out at first base. That takes care of the 1-out walk.
Well, I like it right there. You see Seth peeking over his left-hand shoulder. Maybe the best time to make a pickoff move is when that.
This one to deep center field. Straw at the wall, jumps, and he's got it. Miles Straw, who has played great defense all season long for the Blue Jays in the outfield. A catch right in front of the fence for out.
Good in his time in multiple organizations. There's a ground ball to third, got a chance at the plate. Durbin comes home to tag in time. Contact play was on. Happ is thrown out. So weak contact off the bat of Crow Armstrong, and Durbin with a
slash to right field. Talkman, did he get there? Yes, he did. He makes the diving play as he makes his way to his feet.
I think he's going to be okay. They were going to come out and look at him, but low liner coming in the outfield.
Line fair into the right field corner. See where the bounce takes Kerry Carpenter. He's got it at the line. Here comes Diaz. Throw from Torres is challenge. Looks like they're going to.
After review the call.
Line drive caught, double play. Hunter claps into his glove as he hops off the mound. He gets through a first and third 1-out situation with a double play.
Now go right back to work.
Hernandez, fly ball deep center. Church to the Bermuda Triangle, leaps up at the wall, and he's good.
That's fair. Chaparro picks it off, stays with it. Perfect underhand feed. And Irvin.
Kind of that hook ball from the third or from the left-handed hitter, and then it's not that easy to just get up and give a good
Runner, 2-1 pitches up. The throw by Yiner on the Monday for the first out of the inning. Wenzel Perez gunned down by Yiner. Diaz one away in the inning.
Tigers don't run a lot, but they feel like they had opportunities against the Astros, but Yiner Diaz popped out, made a strong throw.
World Series team, junior RBI regional, senior RBI regional, and the softball RBI regional teams. Ball. Barton let's drop. They get 1 and they get 2. Wow, how about that? And we talked last night a lot.
Here's a fastball. It is lobbed to center field. Perez is back. He's at the track. Wentz out, number 1.
Boy, that had everybody holding their breath, including Tarek Skubal. I mean, that sounded hard right off the bat.
Their runner goes, throw down to second, and the tag is in time. Quick release by Contreras, and Ortiz with the tag to cut down Shaw at second base. Very timely.
Yeah, great job by Contreras popping up. Good snap. Up the middle, Polanco dives from a knee on a hop. It is in time. 2 outs. See what the Phillies want to do. What a dynamite play.
It's crazy. Off the pitcher. CJ grabs it. How's that for a 1-6-3?
Fly ball right field towards the corner. Long run Casey. And Olin able to track it down and make the catch. Nicely done. That is not an easy corner to play.
The well so deep here, the deepest corners in all of baseball, 353 down the line.
It's not going to be a double play. Tough play for Maximo Acosta, but a nice job.
Through his mind, you know, major league debut last night. Still thinking about maybe trying to get his first hit as a major leaguer. Now he's over.
Bell hits one sharply, one hop off the glove of Beatty. He barehands and throws across the diamond, and he got him. Beautiful recovery by Brett Beatty.
But watch this ball kick up in the air. And beautiful barehand on the run.
Got to keep him at 6 runs. There he goes. Throw down to second base. The tag. He is out. Contreras cuts down another Cub. Myers gave him a chance, and Contreras put that throw right. First ball swinging, Matt Shaw. Fly ball deep left center, and it is going to be caught. Ivy with it.
Gets back, finds the wall, and then has to kind of go down the wall for.
One hopper that is picked by Cronenworth to second for 1, on to first for 2. Well, Cronenworth was blocked by the second base umpire Ron Culpa, and what a pick. God, turned into 2. 4, 6, 3.
2-1, high in the air to left center. Butler on the run. It's Soderstrom moving over, and Soderstrom has to lay out and make the catch. Very fortunate for the A's. Soderstrom stuck.
This one back towards the middle. There's Woodruff. Throws them out, 2 quick outs. That's exactly what you want to see after your offense gives you 3 runs in the top half. Shut it down in the bottom half.
Yeah, he knows what to do. James Wood, one of the most dangerous hitters against fastballs. He attacks him with it and gets the easy comebacker for the second out.
They'll be separated by just 2 games. Gorman can't get it. Wynn can. Long throw, and they got a rise by a quarter step. And look at a rise, pointing at Mason Wynn, saying, knock it off, kid. Heck of a play. That saved a hit for out number 1.
Our T-Mobile coverage cam will show to Jung-Hoo Lee, and he pulls one down to first.
Diving play by Alonso. He takes it to the bag with a dive. Double dive by Alonso for the out.
Nice going, Pete. We mentioned that we showed all of his prowess defensively in San Francisco in that series, and here he makes a beautiful play.
Ground ball in the hole, backhanded by Correa. He still has it, Carlos Correa, in his first Astros game to end the inning.
He's got the clutch gene on offense. He also has it on defense as things start to skirmish here after the
cruising along. This is on the ground and diving stop by Bergeville. Can he get it out? First! Wow! What the catch and touch the bag at the same time.
Well, as a power slide, the feet come up over the head for warming.
Over to House. From his knees, hops up and throws out Bryce Terang. Brady House to his left, an impressive play to end the night.
Well, know the speed of the runner, too. Great dive. Get up, fire, kid.
To center field. Lee catches. Yeah, that ball was hit hard, and it was knuckling. Jung-Hoo made the play, but the Mets get 2 more. They lead 7-4.
To hammer to third. Nice play. The spin by Bregman down to second. 1 on to first. Safe. Walker beats the wrap there.
Yeah, watch this for Bregman. He's trying to keep your eyes behind that baseball. You got to leave your feet, but then you kind of have that reverse spin throw to second.
And the pitch. Swinging a bouncer up the middle. Turner dives. He's got it from behind his back. Flips to Sosa. 1 on to first. A double play. Oh, what a tremendous double play up the middle. Turner on the second base side of the bag. Flips behind the back to Sosa.
Runner goes. Throw to third. Got him. Ben Rice with a bullet. Different game, Paul. Well, you could steal third base. You better make it. But Marcy did not.
Langford, a shot to center field. Julio is there, and Julio makes the catch! He ran all the way to the wall and was in.
Brown, look at this. Going to his right, staying on it, and running this thing down. Man, he is so...
Alonso caught by Chapman.
Whew. That was the flying hawk right there, stabbing it. Are you ever surprised when Chapman does something crazy like that?
Never.
the sumo squat into flying hawk stabberino.
Schwarber, who's very dangerous up there.
In the air, third base side. Green is over. Riley slides. Riley Green made the catch. Come on, Riley Green.
On the ground, Young smothers from a knee, flips Crawford, first base, in time, double play. Cole Young gets it going. What a series this is shaping up to be for rookie Cole Young.
Great move. Nice. Gasawara gloves it to Garcia for one and the first to double play. Flashing the leather is the left-hander here at the big league level.
Against the Marlins back in Miami. Rips that towards her. Diving stop by Paulie. Plenty of time. Throws him out. The side is retired.
You know, there was going to a time, and certainly I'll date myself when I say this, that a guy would make some great plays at third baseman, and they would just start calling him.
Popped up foul, Lewis over, and Royce measuring at the tarp, stretching, and Royce saying he caught that. He did!
Wow.
Royce Lewis never gave up on that ball. So Cleveland is indeed, challenging this play.
Popped up. Edwards fires to first. It's a double play. What was Chisholm thinking?
Yeah, I think he got off. He was almost teasing him, and you know what?
This is a line drive. Caught at third by Arcia. Climbed the ladder and took a double and an RBI from Triolo. Way to go, Orlando.
That is ripped into left field, down for a base hit. Grisham will try to score. Here comes a throw on the money, and
because Stanton hit this ball too hard. What a throw!
Swinging a chopper slowly. Going to be a tough play for Castro. Shovels it to first, and he got him. What a play by Willie Castro. He never touched the ball barehanded. The second baseman racing in, shoveled it glove to glove.
Punch out. Little tapper. Skeens quickly to the plate, and he is out at home plate.
Wow, what a terrific play if this stands.
They will not challenge.
Yep.
Skeens to Davis.
To keep that run from scoring, gets this ground ball.
Here's the 1-2. Dribbled up along third. Boyd up with it. Spins and throws. Got him! Oh, what a play!
Spectacular play by Matthew Boyd. I thought he should have left it alone, let Matt Shaw make the play for him, but he takes it himself.
A 2-1 pitch. Driven in the air, up the left field line. Cowser hustles over, next to the chalk, looking for a chance, right next to the railing, and he makes the catch. Salou, right next to that rising angle up the left field line, but Cowser didn't have.
Center field. Sliding grab. Cruz almost kind of overslid it.
Well, replace your divot out there.
Yeah.
You know, a golf course out here. Watch him come in for this one. And looks like his knee sticks for a second.
You know, whatever sponsorship, right on that.
Ground ball, high hop. Oh, what a pick by Torque. That was nasty. Come on now.
Off the end of the bat, Fulmer knocks it down.
So that was kind of an angry throw over to first base.
Pounced on that like a wild animal.
Yes.
Singer, you can see him starting to walk. And it's driven to center. Friedel on the slide. 1-2-3.
Of an inning of work on Saturday. Oh, bouncer that knocks down Shonowell. Recovers to first in time to get the out. Wow. Chafin got there like a flash.
I don't know how he got that. Got to believe they're checking that one. If he was able to keep it.
First pitch, bouncer off the heel of Singer. There's Hayes on the bare hand. Got him! Yes! That's a 1-5-3! Another dynamite defensive gem by the Manders. You could see him in center field doing that. Hard to third. Hayes, hot potato, fire second on to first. They turn two. Double play.
That's why you stay in front of the baseball, folks. That is textbook
technique from Brian Hayes.
Because I put that 24 out there.
A line drive out into left field, and that one is handled by Langford. Nicely done. There's a little smile to his face. Sinking liner, but he handled it well.
Use that strikeout right here.
That's lined and caught. On a lean by Steer, flip to second. De La Cruz, double play.
Wow, hello, Spencer.
The guys with the Dodgers have been laying off the high fastball, diving catch, and that's about the only way you get him out these days. Tovar takes away another hit from Ohtani. That's virtually the same spot that his last hit went.
This pitch is off the plate, but it gives you a sense with how big Ohtani is.
In that series, not have a big series. A 3-1 pitch, ground ball, second base, sliding stop. Simeon to second for the out. On to first, got him, double play. Now that's a sweet turn right there. 4-6-3, and Garcia out of trouble.
This one on the ground. Mason ranges to his left. Quick bobble, strong throw, and he got him. Contreras dug that out at first.
Runner goes. Here's the throw down and the tag down, and he is out. Narvaez with another peg. He cuts down Jackson for the second out of the inning.
He just keeps doing it.
Line to first, and a double play. Contreras tags the bag. Hicks lines into a double play. Myers wanders too far off first, and
off the end of the bat into foul ground. Met with a sliding grab. Oh, what a play. Now let's just hope he's okay. It looks like he is.
Hit hard, diving play by Correa. He'll turn an unassisted double play. Carlos saved one, maybe a couple of runs, and ends up with a double play to get out of the fifth.
Pretty athletic play by Carlos Correa, trying to get out of that inning.
In the air to right, medium deep. Rave gets behind it. Peterson comes down from third. The throw is on line, and man, what a pick by Maley. Texas is going.
ground ball toward the middle. Henderson gets to it, spins and throws him out. He was making that play all throughout batting practice and infield practice, and frankly, he's been making it all throughout games for 2.5 months.
He can do it. Watch this move right here. Catches it. This is the right move, the spin move.
And it's hit up the middle to his left. Bichette has to throw across his body, and what a play by Guerrero at the other end. Bichette and Guerrero both making great plays for a much-needed third out of the inning.
What a play up the middle, and
that ball hit hard to center field. Melton on the run, still coming, diving attempt, and he makes a great catch. Jacob Melton takes away extra bases from Riley Green on a great diving catch to end the third.
Beautiful play by Jake out there, being able to hustle.
oh, what a stab. They're going to get an out of it, but the Blue Jays get a run to tie it. Kiner Falefa.
Yeah, definitely a nice play to get up and get that ball off the bat. This looks like it might be one of those that bounces over everybody out.
Driven toward right center. Church on the run. What a catch. Libby loves it. And Nathan Church with a great grab in right center comes to a sliding stop.
Cody Bellinger lines one to right, and the catch is made in right field by Jarren Duran. He came sliding in and made a spectacular play. Diving play over there at first by Lowe, gets it to Buehler. Line drive. Oh, what a play!
Still covering some ground in the infield.
And I find it.
Yes, you did, and the baseball as well.
Tap past the mound, charging Freeland, bare hand throw in time. Birthday boy, what a play! He contributed with his solo home runs in the first 2 games. Well, this one is a
Young, a little 360, and Naylor takes care of it over at first base.
Line drive
to center. Teodosio backs up, leaps, dives, and he made the catch.
Just wanted to make a spectacular catch out of it anyhow.
Take that, Matt Shaw. Teodosio had to redirect, but he was able to track it down with a great play.
Line to center. Alec Thomas has got it. A sinking liner, and Alec jumped on it. Terrific read off the bat. Torey Lovullo was talking yesterday about his elite jumps and reads out there in center.
Yeah, this is always the toughest one. We're told that line drive hits.
Shuffling some guys around. Mitch Garver to left field, and Tyler Soderstrom will get back as far as he can to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down.
Bryce Teodosio up. Lines at the third. Matt Shaw. Hot corner. Man.
Yeah, this ball really well struck. Just great reaction from Matt Shaw. Continues to sparkle down there at third base.
Launch to left. Luck spun around. Hops extends and makes the play. Not the best read, but that's an out. I don't know how.
Alexander spins and throws. What a play by Blaze.
It's hard to believe that this is the same guy we saw with the yips at second base last year.
He was a ticking time bomb in the infield.
Oh man, he is just so smooth. Great body control.
Line to right, Fernando into the slide, makes the catch. The tumble for you.
Great jump by Toddy as he comes in and displays his platinumness in right.
2-1 Padres.
Out to shallow right center. Kyle Tucker into a slide. Makes the catch.
Well, they can catch the baseball, the Chicago Cubs. We talk about how good the infield is. Their outfield is solid also.
Well, they have Gold Glove winners everywhere.
I make a good tag, and wow, what a play. And good. That's how we play baseball. That's how D-backs play baseball, and that's how we want to start winning more games.
Plays like we.
Center field backing up. Robert Jr. over his shoulder tracks down another one.
Ball to play in center field is one hit right at you, and this is hit right over
top of the second inning. A 9-pitch at bat by Contreras right into center, and there to make the catch. Pereira straight in. Pereira comes to the Rays with a good reputation defensively.
And he did make that look awfully easy. Off to the side, the glove side.
I know Jim Thorpe goes back before me. As Bo Naylor's throw to second base is a good one, and they nail him. Duran caught for only the second time this season. He stole a base back in the 4th inning, but this time Bo Naylor. That one to center field. Lee will make a sliding catch. Nice play, Jung-Woo Lee.
Comes in, starts sinking, able to hit the slide, get it, and he's ready to let one rip.
And this one is out towards center, coming on for it. Langford, he'll make the catch, and that ends the inning. What a play.
That is way up there. JT, I don't think sees it. Harper does, and he makes the catch as he falls to it. It's our All-State good hands play.
3-2 runner goes, and the pitch is hit into shallow center field, sinking fast. Derek Hill dives, and he made the catch. That's the second time this season that Derek Hill has gone full-blown extension and robbed the Mets of a hit here in New York. Oh, one hit softly. And who wants it to flip to first? Oh, they got him. What a play by Xavier Edwards. Adam Major stutter stepped. What a play by Xavier Edwards to end the bottom of the 3rd.
Really a professional hitter.
And there you go, the professional hitter trying to beat the slightly shifted infield, but well done by McMahon as Goldschmidt comes off the bag. One away.
Runner goes from first. Pitch taken outside. Throw to second base. And here comes Albies. The throw to the plate. He is out at home plate. The Braves will look at it. He's not going to review it.
Not going to check it.
Well, that was huge. The Phillies give up 3 runs in the inning.
Crow Armstrong looks the first pitch. Wraps this one
Jung-Ho Lee is going to slide, make the catch.
But if Jung-Ho Lee is not 4 steps towards the left center or the right center field side, he didn't get to this ball.
This is caught by Schmidt, and a double play. Shaw got caught off.
A bullet run off the pad, speared by Casey Schmidt. And the old saying, you got to freeze on the line.
Ground ball. Vaughn going to second. Out there. Throw to first. Not in time.
Chop towards the hole. Adames, a long throw and a dig out, and they got him.
Unbelievable.
And Orner runs really well.
Willie Adames makes a spectacular play. The only
outs. Little tapper in front of the plate. Salazar goes to third. Good play by Cesar Salazar to get the lead runner on that little dribbler in front of the plate.
That was a great play. Huge play. Like a cat. Sidearm. Really.
Going to put Splitter and Schmidt in the same conversation. You got to slow down.
Line drive, left center field. Happ is out there. Oh, what a play! Ian Happ, the Gold Glover, lays out and steals extra bases from Wilmer Flores. Gorgeous.
And he's got this new splitter. Runner goes again. Fly ball, right center. And Frelick in front of the wall. Perkins, then Frelick. Spectacular catch in right center. Yeah, home fielded.
On the ground, diving stop Contreras. Michaelis to the bag. Terrific play. 1, 2, 3, and out go the Pirates. Nice play at first in a tie game.
Low bunt here, ground ball to short, play at third. Here's the throw, here's the tag, and got him. They erased that man at third base. Carlson trying to move up to third on a hot shot to short.
2 outs. He hits one to right for a base hit. Charging Cam Smith. Here comes Freeman. Here comes the throw by Cam. It is in time. Great tag by Salazar to end the 5th inning. Cam Smith with the
Bregman to third. It's snatched by Rivera.
Wow. Hey now, be on your toes at the hot corner. Alex Bregman loves fastballs. He loves to pull them, and that is a bullet right.
And gets a sweeper and pops it up. See if Cowser can fight the Sun Monster here.
Oh! Hey, Ma, look what I found. Caught that one with the hoof.
Swings. Oh, what a play by Story. He throws to double him off at third by Trevor Story. Diving on that shot, and he turns it into 2.
Trevor with the defense, picking up Garrett Crochet. Beautiful.
Get another heater.
Well, he was late.
360 from Mydroth. Okay, from.
There goes the runner, Butler. He is out. Dylan Dingler makes up time in the air again. 1 gone.
Yeah, that's a really good throw from Dylan Dingler. Lawrence Butler got a good jump, but it was a fastball up easy.
Give everybody an extra day almost.
Liner into center, coming in is Butler. He lays out and makes a snow cone catch. Butler still down.
Up the middle. Adames, they get 1, and they got a double play.
Unbelievable.
That's the turn of the year.
Now, if he doesn't touch that ball, maybe it goes through for a hit. Instead, he deflected it, and Adames did.
There goes the runner, Geloff, and the throw is in time. Dingler apprehends Geloff.
Excellent throw by Dylan Dingler. Stuff he's done all year. Difficult pitch to handle. Slider in close to.
Sent to left center. Friedel racing gap. Gets there on the slide.
Wow, that's a great play by Friedel. He closed on that ball in a hurry. That ball came off the bat. That was a double. It was slicing away from Friedel. He got a great jump.
Here's the lefty, Zach McKinstry. He swings at the first pitch and a leap from Geloff. That'll do the trick. Nice defense on the right side of the infield tonight.
Hard hit liner right at Geloff.
Hard to third and by Blaze. Monasterio can scoot. Gurriel's got it. He's going for two. Here's the throw, and he is out of there. And Monasterio runs into an out in a one-run game in the ninth.
The next 4 ABs all resulted in a strikeout. That one right at Kurtz. He lays out to make the catch. Nick Kurtz playing some great defense at first, and that's the final out.
Line to first and caught by Guerrero as Royce Lewis hit the first pitch right on the screws, but he hit it right to Vladdy.
Away first pitch, and he went right with that pitch. Vladdy took it out of right field.
Line to right, and Nootbaar gets there. Late break, but he caught it in the pocket. Just short inside-out stroke, but an even better play. The first step was the difference right there for Lars Nootbaar.
Two balls and a strike on Higashioka. Just dribbles one up the third base side. Ohapi slides bare hands and throws him out. What a great play by a tumbling Logan Ohapi.
Solid to see him do that. Just to move around quickly on that one. Big hits.
To base hit to left, hit sharply. Yelich throws it home. Runner coming in, and it's in time! Christian Yelich with a perfect peg. Inning ends at home plate.
Bader flies one deep to left center field. McNeil back on the track at the fence. He jumps and makes the catch! Jeff McNeil playing his first game in center field in nearly a month. And he takes
out to right center field. Well hit. Castellanos is back. So's Bader. It's off the wall. Played well by Bader. His throw into second base. Into that magnificently.
An absolute perfect laser of a throw. Absolutely perfect one.
Little bloop behind first. That's going to hang up, and a nice catch by Contreras.
Contreras getting so comfortable at this position, he even keeps his hat on the entire time. You remember opening day.
This is in the air to deep center. Varsho racing back. He's got it!
Here's a guy coming off shoulder surgery. Doesn't matter.
Fly ball right field. Anthony moving back. Roman there to leap and make the play on the warning track.
Pull, and he does, and he kind of going after it at the last minute. And then
left field. Oh, Carlson.
Did he caught that ball? Did he catch that?
There in left field.
He just see him look. He's looking at Jeremiah Jackson right there, and at the last second just stabs it right off the dirt, off the warning track.
little squiver that is going to go fair. And picking it up is Fermin. He fires to first for the out. Unbelievable. How about that spin? So out of the jam is Matsui.
That's great.
To left field. Sending Sheets back. At the wall. Makes the catch and bangs into it. Holds on to the baseball. Nice play by Gavin Sheets in left.
Let's watch the big kid get after it. Flash look to the wall. Oh!
Ground ball, diving stop. That's Eli White over there at first base. Move aside, Matt Olson.
This one, he had to go a long way. Remember, Eli was a shortstop in college at Clemson, and so he knows the. On the ground to short, backhanded, long run and throw, and what a play. Just got it. It didn't look like he could get much on this throw. Almost underhanded buggy whip. This ball line toward right center field as Adele goes after it. Teodosio makes a sliding catch. Where did he come from?
I had no idea he was even going to get close to that baseball. His closing speed is off the charts.
There goes Ohtani. Pitch a strike. Ohtani will be out at second base. The Fulminator throws out Ohtani. Catches him trying to steal at second base. Nicely done. Dodgers get a pair, though. Take a 2-1 lead as we go to the fourth inning.
Ground ball. Moncada with a dive has it. His throw to first. One hop in time to get Langoliers.
Great play by both corner infielders. Moncada showing the range and a good scoop by Shawnowell. Saved the run there.
But 3 of the last 5 years they've met in the postseason. It's a diving stop by Freddie Freeman to finish off a 1-2-3 third for Clayton Kershaw and the Dodgers. And you've got superstar players. You've got identifiable characters that have been here for a while on both sides. One of them right there.
Clean things up defensively also, but offensively stroking it.
That one off the end of the bat, and what a great catch by Victor Scott. I can't wait to see the metrics on this baby. He ran forever. Your Central Bank replay, you know that Victor Scott the second.
Batted in just the 244 average though, as Jackson Merrill got kind of a late break coming on into the slide to make the catch. He did not. And makes the grab for out number 2.
Let's watch the first step from Jackson. Contact to his left. Now closing speed. Times it.
1-2 hard hit. What a snag by Chase Mydroth. He'll get him. Welcome back, Chase.
To the hole, Brooks Lee slides, backhands, plants, long throw, and he got him. Not the fastest guy, but man, lateral movement on point. And how about that arm, that cannon?
Soft one into no man's land, and Robert comes on to make the catch. What a run by Luis Robert Jr. to come in sliding and make that.
Relief pitchers. As Jason Dominguez pops this one up to shallow right. Walker coming on late, and Sajacy backs off at the last minute. Sajacy second to hear the big footsteps and then fall backwards to avoid a.
Brooks Raley, and he flies one to shallow left. Coming on is Nimmo, and he makes the sliding grab. Nicely done by Brandon. 2 out.
Had it all the way.
Off the bag and pops into left field. Dingler scores, rounding third base McKinstry. He will try and score. Lewis throws to the plate, and the tag. Baez drives in Dingler. McKinstry out of the plate, and Detroit bats 9 and puts up 5.
This is line caught at third by Karros. One third baseman robbing another. Nice to be 6'5" and athletic.
Yeah, and if you watch this move, he anticipates the ball really, really well. Gets down into that crouch, starts moving to his left almost before the ball is hit.
To Garver, and he hits it on the ground. Alonso with the diving stop from his knees, gets it to Montas on target to retire the side. Mariners tack one on in the top of the 8th. They lead 11-6 at Citi Field.
It's much needed from Alcantara tonight. As the 2-2 is lined out towards second, and Edwards has got this. A couple of nice plays by X here in the 8th.
Ground ball right side, stopped by Guerrero to his left, and he makes a beautiful throw to the covering Rodriguez. Rewind that one and hang on to it.
How about earlier in the week we saw Guerrero with his crazy stretch, and he's been so good defensively.
Yeah. Line to right. Oh, nice sliding grab. Caballero flashing the leather, one down.
While the Yankees expend a lot of physical and mental energy just waiting. And he has a 1-2-3 top of the 5th inning thanks to a shattered bat.
Bunt dropped down. Runner breaks from third. Keep right. Hayes barehand to first. He got him! A do-or-die play, and the Reds stay ahead. The lead preserved on that brilliant barehand play by the Reds' surefire Gold Glover.
Lighter. Perdomo able to smother that one. Tough play, long throw. Got him! What a play by Geraldo Perdomo.
And once again, that's a split-second decision he has to make. Can I get the out at second, or do I need to go across the diamond? He knew that Hunter Goodman was running. Pretty good for a catcher to be.
Ground ball to short. Ortiz diving stab, gets up, throws to first. Got him! Oh my God! Unbelievable play by Joey Ortiz.
Bryce Terang telling Ortiz, that's nice. That is nice. Are you kidding me? Challenges Marte with a fastball. Or
ripped on the ground, smothered by McClain, pops to his feet and makes the play. Our T-Mobile coverage cam.
Really nice play by Matt McClain. This all happens before the pitch. Good pre-pitch position. Good reaction. Ball to his left. Has to go.
Line to the left field for a base hit. Lindor to third being waved in. Up with the ball is Rainey. The throw to the plate. The count. The box. The take.
Rosarena, one-hop strike into Calrelli, the catch, the tag, and that is a huge second out.
And he rips one to right. Here comes Marcy. He dives and he made the catch. Heck of an inning for Jacob Marcy. Well, here's a ball in the air to right and deep. Marcy's going back and he's got it. What a nice play by Jacob Marcy. I think he just took a homer away from Yoshida.
Well, real good play. I thought this might have come up. Crawford lifts one to center. Coming on is Mullins. Going out is Lindor. And Lindor over the shoulder makes the catch. Oh, wow.
I don't think Mullins was ever going to get there. Good base running by Kenzone. I mean, that is just a heck of a play. That's not easy.
Line drive out to left center field. Bader's on the run. He got a great jump and he makes the catch as his hat goes flying off.
He's one of those guys that plays with his hair on fire,
Yeah,
right?
he does.
Gotta love the defense, especially when you're on the mound.
Up. Ground ball backhanded by McClain. Out at second. Beatty to first for a double play. How did he do that? Nolan.
Line to left and a diving catch by Davis Schneider. Well, he made one of those a couple of days ago going back. Had an error on him in the first today, so you know he feels good about that.
Into the hole, Story, airborne, throwing, and got him! Outstanding effort by Trevor Story. My goodness. One down in the second.
I mean, just a shortstop on shortstop crime right here. This ball's hit hard in the 6 hole. He doesn't even think twice about it.
Nice straight turner. Wow, he just took off. Wow. Cade Cavalli calmly stepped off and threw him out to Brady House.
Well, fantastic job right here by Cade Cavalli. He's going to go leg lift, inside move. Watch him, and he is able.
Lifts the first pitch down the left field line. Clement is into foul territory, and he made the catch. Ernie Clement squeezes it just before bumping up against the netting.
You know, the one thing he did, he never hesitated. He never concerned himself with the wall. That wall is padded. And then
here comes the 1-2 to Canario. Line drive caught by a leaping Swanson on the edge of the outfield grass with the backhand. Excellent play by Dansby, 2 away.
Once again, Dansby proving why he's a Gold Glover as he gets a great jump on this ball. And that's it.
Liner the other way. Ward lays out. What a catch. How about that play by Taylor Ward?
Not an easy one. The backhand on the slide and dive.
Hit up the middle. Adames going to have to throw it, not in time.
Giants are going to look at this one. It's going to be close.
Bogarts to third. Backhand Freeland takes his time. Throws him out with help from
Olay into the leather at first. Get that one and now gun it over there. Nice job, Freddie.
Lined up the middle, and that's a double play, and this one is over. And the Tigers shut out the Twins 7-0 and have won the first 2 games.
Third. It's a little check swing grounder. Tork's coming home. The tag is there. He is out. Dingler got it down on Rodin. Here's the definitive look you'd imagine.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
he's
yeah.
out.
Oh, he's dead to rights. Huge win.
Let's just make sure the tag's on the, the tag's on.
Thomas drew a throw, but that one ends up the line. Shunk to it quickly. Thomas heading towards third. Throw on its way. Out at third. Great throw from Aaron Shunk. And
as Buxton leads off, he swings and hammers into left field and deep. Back it goes, and at the wall, it's caught by Riley Green. Riley Green went up to the wall and caught that ball up.
Elder straightens. He's at 80 pitches to this point. Number 81 is whipped on the ground out to second. Diving stop by Ozzie in shallow right from a knee. Throws over to Olsen and robs McNeil. That'll frustrate McNeil, but the Mets take the lead.
Tied at 3 in the 6th. And that first pitch to Lee is skied to center. Baez is back. Javi is there. He makes the catch. All-star center fielder Javi Baez strikes again.
He can flat out go get it.
Lord deals.
Kepler hits a ground ball, and Josh Bell down underneath scoops it to his backhand, rolls over and steps on the base for the out. Josh Bell with a fine play on a smash right to him.
2-1 is set on a line into right field. The sliding grab by Hernandez. Ramirez tags from
by the Nets. This one to right. It's hanging up a bit. And here comes Dylan Cruz. Just enough to get there with a great jump in.
Kick and play, inside out swing. First step, perfect, come in, make the play. Dirt on Zuni.
Here's a fly ball to right center field. This is hit pretty well. Hernandez is going back onto the track, and he makes the catch at the base of the wall. Nice play by Heriberto Hernandez. His second really nice catch of the ball game.
Osuna with another full count. And he lofts that one to shallow center. Mullins coming on quickly, and he slides to make the catch. Now, you mentioned Mullins plays a deep center field, so he had a long way to go to get to that ball. And made the neat slide for the first out.
You swatted them with is Quan swats this in the air. Shallow, right field side. Hernandez is over. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did before the ball hit the netting. A terrific catch by Heriberto Hernandez to retire the side.
And Canzone attacks the first pitch into center field. Daniel Johnson scoops it before it could hit the grass for an out.
Well, that's picking up your pitcher. Daniel Johnson takes a base hit away from Canzone, and if that gets by him, it would have been.
Oh, caught by Boyd. He's done it again. A liner back to the mound, similar to the one that he stole from J.P. Crawford.
The 3-2. Naylor happens to hit this one in the right spot. One hop to the wall in the corner. Jackson retrieves it quickly, throws it through. Holiday, and he lost.
But Jackson, with very little outfield experience, played that ball perfectly off the big scoreboard carom.
Big league back. And he's swinging at the first pitch. Hits it to left center, and he's robbed. Absolutely robbed by Davis Schneider.
Full extent.
You're not sure if you're going to actually get this game in. The energy's a little lower to start the game off.
Westberg with a line shot into right field. Dylan Moore races in, a dive and a catch. Oh!
Ball hit out to right center pretty sharply. Out Teodosio to the wall. He leaps up, and he caught it! What a catch! Bryce Teodosio saves a home run!
Wow, what a play!
Smack down to Caminero. This time he's got it. And he throws out Langoliers for one away.
What a play by Junior Caminero. And had to make sure that that ball was going to stay put in the glove before he got it over to first base.
Popped up, out to shallow right field. Long run for Stott. Stott going over, makes the sliding grab in fair territory. And the inning is over.
Shallow right field, tough play. Stott on the run, going towards foul ground. He will slide and make the catch, falling down.
자, 3회 말이 시작을 했고요. 얀디 디아즈의 타구를 짜가갔는데 몸으로 잡았어요. 자, 글러브로 못 받았는데 다가 놓쳤나 싶었는데 여기서 잡아야죠. 뒤에 올랐습니다. 종아리. 다리로 잡았어요.
Sanchez back. Sanchez at the wall, leaping, makes the catch. Jesus Sanchez up and over the wall and robs Gunnar Henderson of a grand slam. It's a sacrifice fly.
What a play by Sanchez out there, getting back to that wall in plenty of time.
Rooker lines to left center. Teodosio's over. He dives and makes the catch.
Boy, he is unreal. So aggressive. Great first step. Runs that one down. Outstanding defensive play.
Takes one to right center field. Pages running after it. It's at the wall. It's off the wall. Stop sign at third for Cronenworth. Fermin is thrown out. Start to feel like you're going to get back in this game if you're a Padre when the bottom of the order reaches twice.
In the air to left field, down the line. Laureano to the corner, almost overran it, but he makes the catch, lunging back.
It wasn't pretty. Whoa, but he gets the job done.
To left field, Profar over, diving catch. He had the go-ahead homer in the 6th, and now a big play, full extension here in the 9th.
And the Jurickson Profar redemption tour continues here in Cleveland. Of course, the homer that you mentioned, he had the
Zio to right field and deep. Jesus Sanchez there, leaps, and he did it again.
With potential big run totals, and Jesus Sanchez has been the man on that.
He smokes that to left, and a sliding grab by Jake McCarthy. McCarthy just saved 2 runs right there. That gets behind him. It's all over. McCarthy's defense and Blaze Alexander's defense keeps it 1-0. Made. Bryce Terang at shortstop made a mistake.
Bunt. Trevino throw to third for a tag. Out!
All right.
Double check the ball in the glove, and Brian O'Nora punches out the free runner Andrew
Carroll in a scoreless game. Carroll lines it, caught by Bernabel. Step on the bag, double play. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, no score. When we come back, Hunter Goodman's going to join us from the.
The ball just isn't as heavy.
Runner goes. They pitch out. Throw down. He is out. Oh, they guess right. And Sanion pointing to Trevino right after.
And right with the pitch, they know it. He's got it. He's got it. He certainly does. What a play. Went for the bunt. Schneemann had plenty of time to make the adjustment on the run to go to foul territory, slide, and make that play.
That's where all those outfield drills maybe help.
This one popped way up trying.
Line drive, caught it there. Max Shaw, what a play. A rope to third. Shaw continues his brilliance defensively at third.
Fly ball to right. Back, Lockridge. Onto the warning track. Leaping, and he caught it! Tagging and scoring is Hayes. They're going to throw to first base. And see if Marte. Brewers are playing short in that pen as Steer hits one hard off the glove of Durbin. Throw to first base is going to be in time. Boy, Caleb Durbin sticking with that play and throws out Steer.
Pitch. Oh, right through Warren on the backhand. Chisholm to his feet in time. Nice play from Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the final out of the bottom of the 2nd. Chisholm able to snare and throw in time.
Came over part-time work with the Padres. Dribbler. That's a fair ball. Abbott. Shovel. Yeah! Got it there.
Andrew Abbott showing the athleticism with the backhand flip first base.
To right field. Barger going back. Turns and has to play it off the wall. Heim will be held at third. Throw to second, and they got him. Stretch a single into a double. The 2nd outfield assist for the Blue Jays here this afternoon.
Look at that swing. That's a good swing. And that's going to be a dive. And it's going to skip by Yastrzemski and roll deep. And Caro is going to be out on a tremendous relay throw by Jonathan
Grisham. And that one right back where it came from. Knocked down at short. And the throw to first is just in time. What a play. Mason Wynn shows up again. This one narrowly misses. Miles Michaelis knocked down. Thought it was a surefire.
But he's had kind of chronic back spasms in his career. He drills this ball to left center. Varsho racing over, and he runs it down. A nice sliding catch in deep left center by the Gold Glover.
Yeah, that's a challenging play for center fielder. A left-handed hitter hitting it.
Schneemann to left, tailing away from Profar. And a diving catch for Jurickson right there on the line. Maybe a little pain in that hand to go with it, but he makes a catch.
Well, he slid right. You can see the difference, and that was the kind of chopped up rubber, recycled tires part of.
Couple of hits, each tied the game yesterday. Grounded to short, De La Cruz to his left. Smother pops to his feet. Nice play.
Outstanding. Watch, it's almost like he goes to a plank. He stays off the ground now.
And he hits this one the opposite way. That's going to be in for a base hit. Bader's around third, heading for home. Here's the throw by Cruz on one hop. He is out at home plate. And
that's his third outfield assist of the season, and the inning is over.
He missed 2.5.
Line to left field. Frazier again. We'll have to play this one on a bounce, and Jones digs for second, and he will be out. The Tigers want to take another look at it, but Jones is taking his shin guard off.
And a ball out to center. Jacob Young to his left. Straight away center, taking away 2, maybe 3. Franny mentioned where he was playing, and he had a ways to go for that.
113 off the bat, walks the first step. I mean, the first step is perfect.
Oh, what a catch by Andres Jimenez. The leap was one thing. The timing may have been even more impressive.
Look at that play. Unbelievable. How about that? Awesome. That's flat out gorgeous. Well, Farm, you've played over there. You played everywhere. Take us through this.
That's not a very easy play. Kind of a fun team that year. As Casey, it's a fly ball to left toward the line. Taylor Ward charging, sliding, and he's got it. What a catch by Taylor Ward.
Unbelievable catch. No idea how he even got close to that baseball, let alone sliding and making that play.
The 0-2. Well, this ball is out to the gap in right center field. Robles is there to make the catch. Man, is that nice to see again. Victor Robles, welcome back. Out number 3.
This toward the gap. Harris on his horse. Reaches up and has it. Even had to reach back behind him a little bit, but he still made the play.
Yeah, that ball was scorched. Michael ran a long way after it, but it's hit so hard it had a little bit of tail. And
to third, good backhand, Key Brian Hayes, long throw, and he got him.
I tell you what, that was unbelievable. Hayes just does it.
1-1. Naylor extends and makes the catch, diving to his right. The Mariners getting some nice defense all the way around. First it was Kirby, and then Josh Naylor with the bases loaded.
And this only happens because look at that. His glove is on his right hand. He is left.
Smothered by Vargas. They get a 1, and that's it. A tremendous play by Eldemaro just to prevent that from getting into right center. They would have scored a run. Instead, they get out number 2, and the Reds have runners in the corners now. For Miguel Andujar.
Kept a run on. Laced to center. PCA ranges in. Into a dive, and he makes the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong, we are not worthy. What a play, what a way.
And another spectacular.
Drops the bunt down. The squeeze is on. Soderstrom the flip. The tag. He's out at home. George Kirby makes the play.
George Kirby comes sprinting off the mound, goes to his knees to make the
baseball on SN. Why is McNeil makes a sprawling grab on the line drive? Mets have played defense tonight. Another terrific play for the first down. There's another one.
First pitch, shallow right, coming on hard to Weldy Marte, and he does get there and makes the catch.
I didn't think he had a prayer to get to that baseball. Shows you a little bit of extra gear for one Noelvi Marte. He swings the bat and lines it to center, and Taylor dives, and he made the catch! Oh, wow! Tyrone Taylor coming out of nowhere! Brilliant play by Taylor to end the inning. Look at Tyrone fly.
He bunts. Anderson coming to the plate. Oh, my goodness. What a play. Contreras.
Wow.
Like a first baseman.
Hitting me on that. Flipping around like that. Bad throw by Anderson. Kind of spins around with his back to the.
That's fair. James Wood's going to have to be quick. Bohm approaching third. The ball sticks in the corner. They will send him. We've got a play.
What a throw.
Perfect relay.
Runner takes off. Goodman's throw is in time.
They are going to look at it.
Don Kelly says we want to take a look at it.
Pittsburgh's challenge. Short hop throw from Hunter Goodman. See if Ritt was able to get that tag down in time. I think he does.
That
It's drilled deep left. Quan reaches up.
Well, Cody's going to realize real quick you got to pick on somebody else.
Look at the jump and look at the
one more base hit. Happ will pick it up. Here's the throw to the plate, out of bounds, the tag, and he is out. So Ian Happ collects an assist on his birthday as he cuts down Ty France at the dish, and it stays 1-0.
Ian Happ does not have a cannon for an arm out there, but he
will run, pitches way outside, good one to throw on, perfect tag by Henderson, and Rodriguez is cut down by Adley and Gunnar.
It's almost like this is a pitch out. I mean, what's the pop time? That's how quickly you get it, and then how quickly you get it down. And this is the perfect throw. All you get.
And the 1-2 pitch to Horner. Line out toward left field. Charging forward. Nathan Lucas slides and makes the grab to end the top of the second inning. Steals a hit from Nico Horner. Makes it no runs on no hits. One left for the Cubs.
Goes. Pitch a ball. Pitch the throw to second is in time. Stopped it. A very athletic move to grab that ball and apply the tag.
Man, he gets to his feet so well and has a bazooka. You know, the folks were asking me about Marchand this morning.
Popped into the air to shallow center field. Otto Lopez retreating, and coming on is Derek Hill. And he goes into a slide to make the catch. It's a high degree of difficulty. It looks like Lopez might have been there, but there's one away.
Otto on the 3-2, a ground ball picked nicely by Mayo. Throws a strike to second and starts a double play. That's some premium heat.
You know, and again, the agility. Watch him come off the bag. Now watch him go in a little bit to clear the runner.
Trying to put an end to this bottom of the first right here. Payoff pitch. That's hit in the air to right. Fairly shallow. Coming over Dane Myers. He dives and he's got it. In foul territory on the warning track. Nice play by Dane Myers, making his 11th start in right field this season.
Little floater. Yandy has it twice to retire the side. Oh, back to the infield. Yandy batted it to himself. And I think it was the only man that could have gotten to that baseball. No.
Struck out 16 times in 128 at bats.
Breaking ball. Caught at third, step on the bag, double play. What a great glove. Down a run, going to the ninth. Look again. Beautiful play by Karros.
Barehanded by Caminero. And they got him at first.
This is what we're talking about. That play, that is a great play by Junior Caminero. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the idea that he starts.
Chapman cuts it off, spins, throws, got him. Nice play, Chapman. Drew Gilbert's coming up.
He lifts this one to deep left. Soderstrom back. He jumps in. He got it. Nice play by Tyler. That would have been 3 straight extra base hits for sure, but Soderstrom had other plans and left.
Not quite off.
Florida lines it. Caught by a leaping Moncada.
Nice play. Timing was perfect. Sinker, it was elevated. And speaking of elevated, Moncada showing some hops.
Did he catch that? He did catch it.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Boy, that ball moving away. Slider tap right. Oh, they right there. Yeah, that ball never got to the ground. You know, you got to.
Bottom 8, first pitch is tapped toward third. Cut off the barehander by Bregman. It gets him. Diaz out at first. He makes at least one play a night that's a Gold Glove play.
That's a beautiful play. He comes in here and just the angle he gets a nice little hop. But
Diving is Brandon Lau. Wow, what a defensive job tonight by the Rays. All over the place. Brandon Lau takes a hit away from Max. Goes again, and the pitch is high and tight. Throw is into center field. So Gilbert just picks himself up, heads for third. Here comes the throw to third. He will be safe.
The face.
After review, call on the field's overturned. The runner is out. San Diego with the team is out.
Nicely done.
First pitch, line drive to right. In comes Bleday. He leaves his feet and he makes the catch. Streaking home is Diaz. He will score, but a nice play. Christopher Morel now up, runner going down to second. Urias coming to the plate, the throw is there! And the Rays tried to play a little bit of trickery on the A's, but
no tomfoolery tonight, not here. Urias does a great job of closing the gap and firing a strike.
Career.
In the air center, Hampson's got it with a slide. There's your first out. Beck hit that one right on the button.
Takes it the other way down the right field line. Tatis on the run to the corner will make the basket catch right at the fence. Nicely done by Fernando. Had to go a long way, and he makes the grab. I didn't think he was going to have a chance to get there, but he does.
And now he lines it to left field, and a dive and a catch. Nick Lofton robs Lyle of a hit, and fortunately he caught it, or that would have been trouble.
And Falefa pops it up, foul territory. There is Contreras nearing the dugout and makes the catch. And gets helped out by his coaching staff. Nice play by Contreras.
You guy's something else, isn't he, Contreras? I mean, what else can this guy do? I mean.
Into center. Back goes McCormick. Still going back near the wall. Reaches up and he makes the catch against the wall. Christian from Chaz McCormick.
Got a great play from Chaz, checking that wall.
Hit on the ground to the hole at shortstop, backhanded by Turner. Sets and flips off one leg on one hop in time.
To his right, using the turf, gets rid of it quickly. The fine play by Harper on the other end.
ground to the right side. Sosa looks to second for a wall. Montgomery! Oh, how smooth!
Who made a very good throw, and Colson coming across the bag. And they get 2 outs, 1 to go.
Out in front of home plate, Contreras, a fair ball, goes to second. There's one on to first. Yes, double play. Lightning quick on the turn from Terang at second base.
Ground ball just fair. Great backhand by Hayes. The fire to first. He got him. Oh, a brilliant play.
That ball off the bat, I'm thinking, oh, double all day long, but not with Keith Ryan Hayes over there. And the thing about it is there is no rush.
Hard shot, low, now the throw, out is the call at second with Abrams having to make the tag. No force play once that out's made at first, and the Nats will turn their second of the night.
To center field again, Lockridge back at the wall, and he makes the catch. Foot got hung up in the notch out there, still able to bring.
0-2. Ground ball. Harper tries to advance. Barehand De La Cruz. Throw to first. He got him. Oh!
Real Muto can run, scoops it clean. The long arm of the law.
Or you can see him turning it up because the crowd's making some noise here as Bregman sends one to left and Mauricio Dubon makes a sliding catch. And that's the biggest ovation of the night so far from the home.
Falefa, bare hands and play. Wow. What a great play from IKF right there. Kiner Falefa, bare hands that hard bunt and fires to first to get Durbin. A hard bunt. IKF did a pitches.
This in the air to right field. Perez on the move. He's still going. He gets there. Wenzel captures out number 2 and Paddock's attention.
How much grass can Wenzel Perez cover? He ran a mile to.
Ground ball the other way. Tough play, Correa. Backhand throw on the money. What a play.
Dyken Park in front of the new faithful. Kind of inside out. It's some pretty good movement. Had to navigate the bag and come up firing, but threw a strike over to Christian Walker.
To the left side, Junior keeps it on the infield. Jump throw out of bounds. Look at this. Now he goes several steps to the hole and coming up so quickly and getting on.
Changeup lifted, medium right. Willie challenged the arm. Marte the glove. Harper breaks to tie the game. Throw to the plate. The tag is out. Dynamite defense from the Reds this inning.
Well, not a deep fly ball to right field.
Bouncing ball to short. Backhanded by Hernandez. Flips to second. On to first. And it is late at first, but Hernandez quite the play in the hole at short.
A phenomenal job by Darrell Hernandez to go to that backhand slide, pick up the short hop, give it over.
0-2 to Jones. Tapper charging Meade. He's going to be tested. Look at that play at third by Curtis.
You know you got to charge it. It takes a little extra.
Boy, Butler on a two-hit night. Here comes Thomas. Cut off, throw back to second, and Lau has Hernandez in a rundown. Flip to Kim, out.
Lined up the middle. Nettles got it. Stops on second. Throw to first. It's a triple play.
Whoa! A pitcher's best friend.
Shohei hits into a triple play to win the inning.
Oh my goodness. Zach Neto involved in a triple play right.
Off of Caminero, picks it out of the air and retires it.
Oh, to be 22 with our quick twitch reactions. Nice job by Junior. That ball looked like it was going to get away from him, and he was able to recover very, very nicely, make a heck of a play.
Into the glove of Freeman. Went out on one pitch for Sheehan in the fifth.
Rips one home. There's a one's catch. One pitch and one away in the Angel fifth.
Got any mouthwash, Andy? I might need some.
I do. Yandy Diaz might have got a mouthful of dirt and makes the play. 2 down. Took a hit away from Butler.
Why do I have the feeling that Doug has seen as much as the game as Ryan?
Doug?
I saw him, by the way, all the way.
0-2 ground ball to first. Sliding stab. Got the out there. Throw down to second. Got him there too. Is he going to challenge? He will not. Beautiful. And the inning is over. On the turn started by Toro.
Comes to the plate. Ground ball, line drive. No, it's a line drive. It looked like it was going to be a ground ball, but Brendan Donovan was there to make the diving catch. Good heads-up play by Brendan Donovan. That ball was sinking on him. It looked like it was going to bounce into the outfield, but Donnie was able to stay.
Yep.
And he's breaking. Lopez throws down to second. They got it. Good communication by the A's there, as Lopez didn't initially see it. Able to step off the rubber and fire a strike to second to retire Simpson.
2 weeks where he was really under the weather, so that may be a factor. Also, diving stop. Farmer out easily at first. Kyle's played a great game defensively.
Has been involved in 3 double plays and then a diver here. This is what happens though.
For one franchise.
And let me.
Diving is Lau to save a run.
I will tell you, yeah, it is really howling out the left.
Stronger than last night.
Way stronger.
Now Muncy with a 3-run homer yesterday. Hits it to first. Shotwell's got it. Dives for the bag, and it's a double play.
Yeah, that's the kind of break you need, and Victor Medeiros was liking that to get through that inning.
And that is caught there by the first baseman, Shotwell. A low liner. He dives the
play.
Fly ball left center field. Soderstrom on the run. On his horse. Still going. And he makes the catch.
Is it going to find grass? And if so, how long is Mangum going to run? Well, not long, because Soderstrom.
That one got by Mario Marte, smothers it. What a play by Ketel Marte. A rocket off the bat of Josh Young. And somehow that's out number 2. It's 101 miles an hour off the bat, right up the middle.
Racing over Montgomery, and Sosa's there in time, and the Sox get out of the jam.
What a play that was. You're not going to see too many better than that.
Swanson sweeper of A. Ground ball hit towards second. There's one, and Wynn with a bullet to first in time. That completes the double play.
1-2 pitch, and that is in the air center field. Langford chasing back onto the warning track, makes the catch. Goodness me. Made the catch and just had enough time.
Little pop. Victor comes streaking in, slides and makes a great catch.
I think he had a tough time seeing it off the bat initially. Took a step back first, but then able to have that.
Thunder rumbling. Grounded to third. Hayes, good pick, steps into it. Nice play.
And this one out to the gap, the short gap, and here comes Hassel. He can go back, he can climb a wall, and he can get one in the short gap as well.
Get underneath it right there for Robert Hassel.
Really, Raleigh lifts a changeup into shallow right, and Jackson bobbled it. And
Maybe you have to play it off other areas of your body.
North and south of the equator to be successful.
And on 3-0, Grichuk out to center. Hassel. Did he get it?
Yes, he did!
Right at the top of the wall at the 410.
He goes over, he pulls it back. What an absolute robbery by Robert Hassel III.
2-1 for Tauchman. Lifted to right. Carpenter is back. Carpenter is there. Carey squeezes it after a long romp through the outfield.
Yeah, Carey had to go a long way to get that ball. The angle was nice. You see the breathing.
Third time. 2 breaking balls. This one hammered to right. Ryan Noda makes the catch and calmly lands into the padding. And Dean Kramer has his longest start in 3.
Bunted, and a pretty good bunt. Garcia bare hands and throws out. Oh, Garcia.
Okay, that's what makes it play so tough. He had to run towards their dugout and then throw across his body all the way there. Are you kidding? That's fantastic.
Hits it sharply. Bichette's got it. The long throw. The big stretch, and they got him.
My goodness, Bo Bichette with some help at first by Vlad. A highlight reel play on the infield to end.
Ramirez with a liner to left. Kwan will play it on a bounce. They're going to wag him and home. Here's a throw to the plate, and he is out at home. Stephen Kwan comes up with a good throw to the dish.
And this one high in the air right side. Long way to come for Lyle, and he will get there and ends up on his knees. Garcia was shaded up the middle against the right-hander. He had a long way to go, and so did our athletic right fielder.
Now this ball pretty deep to left off the bat of Beatty. At the wall, Profar jumping to make the grab.
That was not easy. Quite the adventure for Profar, but he's able to make the catch.
Down and away. That's a hot shot right to second. Crawford smoked it, and Holiday another.
And this ball is a rocket. Catch it. Fling it. Turn it.
Now Drake Baldwin hits one on the ground. Lindor throwing to third, and they've got Profar in the rundown. Tag made by McNeil. Now a play at second base, and it's a double play. Side retired. Terrible base running by the Braves, and the Mets.
They've already begun to look to next year's. This one is ripped down to third. Diving stop by Young. What a play. He'll take care of Ward, and that's a second out of the inning.
Great hands. Josh Young on the hot corner. Dive, make.
Be ready tonight, Bert. Just a couple foul balls come up this way a little bit.
Had some close calls. Domo's got it on the backhand.
You see that ball just kind of tailing away from Perdomo.
And Perkins is the second out.
Pulled out to right center field. Castellanos makes the sliding catch. He got a great jump on that one. 2 outs here in the 4th inning.
That was, but Nick closed well on that ball. Boy, that's huge.
Speared by Lee to his feet and throws him out. Great play from Brooks Lee at short. So Ober struck out Bichette and Barger and then Lee. He's been tested early tonight. A one-out liner to his left.
A ball right side. Sosa slides, gets it. Soto's not really running, so he's able to throw him out easily. So there are 2 outs. He does leave his feet on everything, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And with the slide, a little 360, and took his time and got some.
Manzardo. Wow, slams his helmet in disapproval. But Manzo leaping into the hole to snare a hit away and end the inning. There he goes and goes back to first. The pickoff attempt not in time as Abrams started and stopped.
Yeah, every once in a while as a base runner, it's just a false break. He got out there quite a ways, and a heads-up play by Wells to see that.
Radish gives up a ground ball to short. Anderson on a knee. His throw will get there. Picked out by Samuel Basayo in his first chance at first base. And another sterling play.
There's the ground ball. High hop. Wilson adjusts, and the throw over to Kurtz. He remains on the bag.
Well, I think a couple of really good displays of footwork here. We'll start with Jacob Wilson, who after the
2 down, runner at first. The batter is Brian Hayes. Ground ball left side. Diving stab by Betts. To his feet. Throws. Oh, he got him. He got him. Some wizardry at shortstop by Mookie Betts. Oh, what a moment for Mookie defensively.
Yes, you are fired up.
Feels like every good team goes through the lulls, and 162 snap throw, and he did get him. Shea Langoliers finds Daryl Hernandez for the connection, and Winslow Perez makes out number 2.
And that is something that just cannot happen.
2-1. Pokes, shallow center, could be trouble. Friedel coming on the slide, he makes the play.
What a play by TJ Friedel. That's a long run right there.
If the Reds come back in this game, remember this play.
1-2 on the way. Tapper over the mound. Uribe fields it, flips, and got him. What an athletic play. And he can strut his stuff to a 7-5 victory against the D-backs.
Tapper to Green behind the back. Fire to second. McLean to first. Double play.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
He was a shortstop in high school, 15 miles from here. Wake up the echoes. The shortstop is back.
That's line to right field. Coming over McNeil to slide and make the catch. 2 out. McNeil.
Oh, boy. Mr. Utility, I tell you what. He's got to be given consideration, a Golden Glove for the utility.
The 3-2 to Steer. Gets up on top of it. Drives it to deep left. Conforto back. Left ball. He's got a leaping catch. Michael Conforto. What a play.
I mean, Spencer Steer gives us a right. I mean, he hits a rocket over there to left field, and Michael Conforto.
3-2. Liner into center, and that's going to be caught. Mangum, a nice job charging straight ahead for that one to challenge the line drive and get there to make the catch. Leg out to grab it. No runs, 1 hit.
Off the plate. And it's Garcia throwing in time. What a great play.
Better believe that. That's a combination of 3 things. Foot speed, number 1. Number 2, great hand-eye coordination.
To right center, Wallner on the move, and Wallner leaves his feet and makes the play. So Wallner 2 homers today, and now the Moose on the move.
Third base or first base would be an easy transition. That's line to left, and Massey makes a sliding play.
Good read there by Michael. Hard to pick up that ball with topspin.
Chasing is Baldwin down the line. Slides. Did he make it?
He did.
Yes, he did. What a catch by Brooks Baldwin in foul territory.
Popped in the air to right field. Racing in, Nolan Jones. Will he get there? He won't, but Brian Rocchio did. Oh, he's back to the infield. He just took off. Throws the 4-seamer 59% of the time. Runner goes. Throw down to second. In time to end the inning.
You talking about surprising. Surprising they went to second. They went the speed on third. You've got to really trust Rice.
Fastball grounded sharply to third. Nice play by Clement, and on to first in time.
Hand appears to be okay defensively. What a play Ernie makes here to his left. Scoops it up. He can throw for
Look forward to that dearly. About a dozen years or so. Center field. Anderson robs Nathaniel.
Oh, Yuki, it's special right now. It has been special really since an Oriole uniform.
Line drive and a leaping catch by Brian Rocchio for out number 1.
Well timed by Brian Rocchio at second, and timed his leap perfectly, and takes a base hit away from Chandler Simpson to start tonight's ball game.
Tied for 6th in the AL in extra base hits, 3rd in doubles, leads in triples. This ball laced the other way. It will be caught by a sliding Dylan Carlson. A snow cone finish in shallow left.
Nice play by Dylan Carlson. Above average speed. He got a good jump.
TJ Friedel leads things off against Kyle Hendricks. A slicing pop-up. Zach Neto comes out.
A long way. Look where he's playing. He's playing behind the bag at second base. And it's almost at the line sliding.
Here's the pitch into left. Soderstrom coming in, and he slides for the catch. Hogan Harris delivers. Career save.
Fly ball right field. Castro charging in, makes the catch. Turang's going to try it. Throw to the plate. Out at the plate. It's a double play. Willie Castro guns him down. Out to center. Michael charging. He got it! What a catch! What a comeback!
This is that tough one because you got a power hitter, a full swing like that, and the ball kind of comes spinning off the side.
This is loaded. Shattered back. Bouncer for Moncada to second for Williams. Relay. There it is, the double play ball.
That's an incredible double play.
Starts it. A great turn by Christian Moore, and that's exactly what Kyle Hendricks was.
Sharp play hit. Gobbled up by Walker. Stays with it. Great athletic move. No, he missed the bag. Charlie Ramos says he missed the bag. Abreu pointing to the bag. Astros are out of challenges, but they can ask for a crew chief review here because it's a late close game.
Second game of a 4-game series. Bernabel tries to check his swing, taps it along the first base line, and Sheehan throws it into right field. Rojas there quickly, throws to second, the tag from Betts. They got him! Miguel Rojas saves the broken play.
That's a line to right field. It hangs up in the air, and a sliding grab for Carpenter ends the inning. Carey played it very smoothly.
That was a sinking line drive off the bat of.
Fly ball the other way. Long run for Trammell in foul territory. He overruns it, but he makes a phenomenal catch. Taylor Trammell leaping backwards awkwardly down on the ground, but he made the catch to end the inning. Unbelievable.
1-1. Snap throw to first, and he got him. Edgar.
Nice play, Garcia turning around, and the throw is in time. Rangers want to make sure that he's shown the range all season long. Shortstop playing third base. Spin throw, long arms of Vinny, able to go out and get it. But
Emptying the tank here in Atlanta. On the ground, diving stop, my drop to his feet. Oh, what a play at first!
What a play. Chase Mydroth, baby.
Gets him by a step.
And a really strong throw.
in a 2-2 tie. And Zerpa couldn't get to it. India scoops with the glove in time. What a play by Jonathan India. Zerpa tried to go and get it himself.
And the first pitch hit right back to Stanek, who barehands it and throws him out. Well, didn't know you had that in your repertoire, Rhino. I mean, just very casual.
Ball away again off the end of the bat. I mean, Wood is just...
Reynolds. Wow, the ball kept carrying, drifting that breeze. And Reynolds hangs on, diving into the netting.
Fair ball, backed up. Polanco with Spire covering.
Wow.
And there is out number 3. Well, heads up Polanco, heads up Spire. And it's a 1-2 to right. Nootbaar checks the wall. He reaches up and he comes up with a terrific catch. And that will retire the side.
It wasn't immaculate, but it was perfect for Swanson. Nice play on a deep drive for Lars Nootbaar a moment ago.
It was a long way to go there for Lars Nootbaar. Center field. Here comes Straw. Dives, and he's got it. What a play by Miles Straw.
I remember breaking spring training in with Dalton Varshaw's injury. I remember saying that I just want to see Miles Straw in center field every day. Just try to replace the center field defense. Look where he's.
Stretchkin fires to the plate, and it is a ground ball. Diving play by Geloff. Gets to his feet, throws to first. What a play by the second baseman.
What a ridiculous effort from Zach Geloff. The backhand dive behind him comes up, the sling to first.
Up the middle and a diving stop by who else? Blaze Alexander, who has put on a defensive show this weekend.
Well, it seems like Blaze is everywhere when there's a good play to be made.
2 outs. Thomas, the hitter. Pops it into left. A diving catch by Kike Hernandez. 7 innings. Yamamoto, 10 Ks, matching a career high.
Breaking ball, and that's bounced to third. Sliding play by Harris. Throws to first, and they got him. Don't know how he was able to make that play, but Brett Harris, as sure-handed as they come at third, was able to retire Langford.
What a ridiculous play by.
Up the middle, Perdomo's got it. Jerry recovers and makes a tremendous play.
Right off the bat, but Perdomo covered so much ground here. Makes a nice play. Freddie not running it.
Ground ball towards the hole. Pena with a jump throw and a pick at first by Christian Walker. Nicely done on both sides of that play for the final out of the inning. Good inning for blue ball. 1-2-3 facing the top of the lineup.
Little chopper. They got him. What a play. Dominic Smith to the veteran Justin Verlander.
3-2, ground ball third base. McKinstry across the way, and the tag from Torque is on there. There's the smell of burning rubber, and then tag on body.
Good job by McKinstry handling that funny hop.
There's 27. And it'll float out to left center field. Long run in. Cowser with a dive, and he got it! Wow. Wow, he hit the accelerator, and at the very final moment, just
in this series, including a home run his second time up. Line drive caught by McCullers. He's going to go to first, and he makes the play. Great defensive work by Lance on a bullet up the.
Bryce Terang, the batter, lines this one to left field, and Miles Straw makes another great play in the outfield.
Willie Castro 0-2. And that was interesting. I thought Gordon actually had come up with it. Arcia says, I got your back. And it turns into a 1-2-3-4th inning for Tanner. Good play by Arcia. He's a gunny.
And he's still looking healthy. Swanson diving play, goes to third. Got him at third. Nice play, Dansby. And a good stretch there by Matt Shaw.
That's 2 spectacular plays by the left side of the Cub infield already here today. First Matt Shaw, now
15 out of 16. That's down the line. That's fair. Moncada with a quick throw across in plenty of time to get Pena.
This little shoulder work, and then you make a play like that. What a play.
There you go. Nice play by Devaney. And so no further damage. Red Sox pick up a run. And runs. Foul tip, strikes out. Strike there, 2 from Henry Davis.
My goodness. Doesn't always have to be a perfect throw. But on the hop.
Thing maybe in the baseball that can be done.
This is line to left, a sliding catch by Nathan Lucas. What a nice play out and left.
He'll face Festa here with 2 on and 2 out. And the play to second base, they've got him. See ya.
Oh, what a great time to put that on.
So Rowling caught kind of fading toward third, and he's picked off to end the inning.
Just pulling the curtain back. That one to third. Shaw handles it. Nice pick by Bush at first.
An all right-handed hitting lineup against the lefty. Could be a busy day down there for Matt. A little short on the throw, but no issues. That's what she's there to pick him up.
1-1 strike on Correa. The breaking ball grounded sharply. Renifo diving stop from his knees. He got him.
It's an incredible play. As he made that play, there was lightning all over the ballpark around here. He's saying, what a play.
He woke up the weather gods with his diving stop.
First man, Zardo, what a diving stop to second for one, back to first, not in time. But Kyle Manzardo robs J.P. Crawford of potential extra bases.
No doubt, that probably would have been first and third. What a play.
Last window out there in left field.
On the ground, diving stop by Urias. Ramon Urias throws out Mike Trout to end the inning. What a play by the Astros second baseman.
That's why he's out there. Give the Astros some range with Hunter Brown on the mound, and
he's got another one. Coming home, they get one. Boy, that was the hardest chance he had. Made a great play with the glove. Took a half beat, underhanded it to the plate, and they forced the lead runner at home.
Monday afternoon. Stanton sends this one to right field. Talkman at the warning track. Oh, what a grab at the wall! Talkman brings it back to Rob Stanton.
What great timing as he goes up at the last.
Fly ball in the air to right field. This is deep. Really deep. And caught at the wall. Eat that fastball. Inning over. Mets come up.
In that outing in LA. Broken bat, slowly hit. Pena charges his throw in time to get a Dell, and that'll do it for the Angels. Hunter works around a 2-out double and a walk, and the Astros will bat in the bottom of the first.
And high in the air toward left. Newt on the run, still going, reaches up and makes the catch as he slams into the chain link fence. That was interesting. The Reds strand two.
In the booth this year, 3-2.
Hot shot. Nice play by Gonzalez. Up and gunning. Got him.
I'll do it.
Red Sox playing some defense here in the second inning. 1-2-3 they go. Into center field, coming on St. On. Diving ahead. He left his feet and he hangs on to make the play. Perfectly timed to steal a hit from Gonzalez. Out number one.
That's the hardest one for center fielders. On the line right at you.
Grounded out and walks. Blaze Alexander, he got it. There's another Blaze beauty. He takes a base hit away and an RBI from Mookie Betts. What a play by Blaze. And somehow a second.
Who hurt the Red Sox last night. He chops that one to third. Bregman on the charge. Bare hands it goes to first. Gets the out as the run comes in to score 1-0 Pirates.
By Darrell Hernandez, this ball barreled up. Hit very hard. 1-2. Right field, backing up Bellinger in a hurry. Reaches up to make the play. Cody Bellinger went back in a hurry and turned this potential extra base hit into the third out of the inning.
Hit this hard, smothered, Naylor, the flip, Inspire puts the foot down. That's a really nice play by Josh Naylor.
That is a really hard play for a left-handed first baseman to make.
The starting nine with Julio's rookie jersey and so much cool stuff.
Hey, wow, they get him! Cal cuts down Simpson at second base. Easier said than done. No challenge coming from the Rays.
Chopper, diving play by Toro. He'll get to the bag. He stole a hit. On the right side of the infield's done it a couple of times here tonight. 2 gone.
That's a big play. That's extra bases written all over it. Down that line, Toro, nice reaction.
Going to different organizations. Nico Horner to left field. Hampson on the move. He slides, and Hampson is there to reel it in out in left field. What a play by Hampson to put it away for out number
2-2 on the number 7 hitter. Line drive, and what a play by Cedon. He'll throw him out at first.
A Superman dive to steal an absolute 100%.
No score as Bobichette launches one in the air to left center field. Conforto makes the catch on the track.
Took just enough sting out of that swing with the changeup. A little bit off the end and a little bit off on the timing. Bichette was killing the ball in BP.
On Ian Happ, and he smokes this to center. It hangs up in the air for Nootbaar, who comes skating in with a fine play to get the crowd to say Newt.
Could really use a ground ball right at somebody. He gets a line drive instead. Here's Abreu coming on. He makes the play with a sliding stab. The runners at first and second will stay right there.
This outfield's awesome. I mean, it just is. Like, that's a hit. These guys, the three of them are out there. I know Cedon is.
Pull the Rangers to within one. What a play by Sosa. He's made a couple of brilliant defensive plays to retire Langford tonight.
He has been really good. He's made a couple nice plays going to his left on Langford. He loves to slide. He gets in front of it.
Your second pitch.
Gurriel on the move. Lourdes has got it. Oh, he reached out and grabbed it. And was headed for the wall in left center, and Gurriel got to it somehow.
Right back up the middle. What a diving backhanded stop by Rocchio. And they turn an incredible inning-ending double play.
And Tauchman was not running down that line.
Watch the diving stop by Rocchio.
Right on left, the pitch from Chris Bassett. Hit sharply right side, sliding snag on a bounce by Clemente, spins and throws to first for a highlight reel. First out of the frame.
Well, I feel like we talk about Ernie Clement and his defense almost every.
Line to short, caught by Ellie. De La Cruz fired to first. It's in time. Double play. Game over. An alert toss, and the Reds win 2-1. Cincinnati gets off the schneid.
I mean, hit hard by Gonzalez, but right.
In the air to left center. Marcy is on the run. He's at the track, at the wall, and he makes the catch. What a grab by Jacob Marcy.
Grounded to first, knocked out of the backhand steer. Sonny on the cover, and he gets there. He works around the two-out walk, a scoreless eighth inning.
Line drive, caught by Ramon Urias. He got up and at the top of his jump speared that line drive. The take one away from Grisham, who's been hitting in some tough luck in this series.
Ramon showing some ups right here. That ball hit pretty well off the bat of Grisham, trying to get that base hit over his head.
Clemens lines it to right field and right at Yastrzemski, who lost his footing but made the catch.
Another diving Gold Glove catch by an outfielder today. Just show the back half of that play. Maybe a drop step.
Oh, to deep enough right field. Diving catch by Reynolds. And no chance to get Marte. Great catch.
That catch, and got to give some credit to O'Neill Cruz too, on his horse going into the gap. Once the
shallow left, Lewis going out, Rodin racing in. Rodin will slide and makes the play.
It's a great recovery. Lewis kind of going back on this, knew that he wasn't going to have a chance, or if he did, it was going to be incredible.
What a good changeup. Throw to third is in time. Rutschman back picks Rooker. He hooked Rooker for the second out.
What a throw. What a play. Want to do it? And Rutschman, watch this.
different schools.
See how he can run. Triolo. Got him. Nice job by Majinski, stranding the leadoff double.
It's a tall task. Sliding backhanded stop. Beautiful. Andy Ibanez takes care of Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, I just like this throw from Andy Ibanez. Makes sure that he stops the baseball, gets up to his feet, and then throws it a little bit.
That ball in the air, straightaway center, shallow, coming on Chas McCormick. He'll make a diving catch. Chas got a late jump on that and had to really recover with a diving catch, and a nice play for the second out.
Kind of hesitated a little bit before going and attack.
1-1, Albies in the air to right. Coming over, diving is Hernandez, and he's got it. What a beautiful diving grab by Heriberto. He doesn't make that catch. It goes all the way to the wall.
Well, you always try and make adjustments, you know, especially when you're pitching against a team. Nice play.
Arias snares the screamer off the bat of Robert, and the White Sox go 1, 2, 3.
Breaking ball heavy against them for that reason.
Into the tough Sunfield, and Pham finds it. That's a tough play, and he made it. Tommy Pham saves a run with that diving catch.
Yeah, great job by Tommy right here.
Ground ball to third. House to second for one. DeYoung to first. The double play.
Baby.
Around.
2-0 to Lyle. This one up the middle. And
this is a spectacular play, and again a reminder that this is the big leagues.
That ball is deep, profar, at the wall! He brought it back!
Line drive, another play by Urias going to his left. Goldschmidt hit it on the button, but Urias made 2 fine plays in the inning.
this is why Joe Espada's got his best defense out there. Urias getting an opportunity at second base with the Astros.
Rips it again. Self-defense play by Sanoa, and he makes the play to first.
Just throw these on a video and watch them time after time. That's why they call it the hot corner.
Ground ball second base side. Edwards for 1 and over to first. Acosta.
Nice turn.
Well turned.
Acosta.
Right to Perdomo. At third, they doubled him off. Friedel is caught off the bag. Lays cut back to the base, and Perdomo throw him out. And the Reds run into the final out of the inning at third by a guy who was already there.
Tough competitor. Oh, Matt Shaw, did he do it again? He did! This is so much fun to watch.
Again, a burner flying down the line, but no problem for Matt Shaw. He's put on a clinic here defensively tonight. Good quick reaction.
And here it comes to the 2-1 pitch. Bouncing ball to short. Diving stop, Mookie Betts. Calmly to his feet, throws him out. Betts keeps it a 2-1 game.
It saves a run and gives the Dodgers a chance in the ninth.
Wu fires. Chopping. Gino charges. Bare hand play. Stretch and in time. Gino making it look easy over there at third base.
Bouncing ball deep in the hole. Betts heaves a throw. What a strong arm he shows right there to get Bogaerts.
Deep in the 6th hole, ranging to his backhand, throwing as he's falling toward the left field line. Beat Bogaerts with plenty of time to spin.
He goes. Looked like a pitch out, throw down, pretty good one. He is out.
I think that tag from De La Cruz was right into the face of Perdomo, but that's where the ball came.
Big caught stealing and.
Oh, man. Matt Shaw, one hopper to first, and it gets him. Second half, Shaw. Another tremendous play at the hot corner.
To left, and Sheets into the slide to make the catch. Sinking liner, and Sheets makes the grab.
Heck of a jump by Gavin. Makes a terrific play to take a hit away.
The 3-2. Popped up. Royce Lewis chasing over near the tarp. He's got a play, makes the catch. They will tag. Vargas heading home. The tag it down, and Royce with a dart to the plate. Jeffers caught it, got the tag down, and somehow.
See it half, drives that one. It's hit pretty well. Center fielder Teodosio.
I mean, he's going a long way, too. He's playing fairly shallow. Time to leap and
In the air to right. Tucker, long run. Same with Nico. And the collision.
Tugging hard all the way. Likewise with Turner and Tucker. And fortunately.
Matt Olson goes to that chop house on him. We got a real ball game, but ground ball. Oh,
nice pick by Helsley, and that will end the
3-2 the count. Here he comes, and a swing and a miss, throw to second. Nobody covering. It's into center field. On his way to third goes Matos. The throw in.
Out pretty well, but it started a disaster. The throw, just kind of a lob out there.
1-2-3 first for Darvish. Now looking for the same. Machado will scorch it to third, and Buddy Kennedy with a diving play.
A 97-mile-per-hour fastball line to Buddy Kennedy at third. And Blake Snell puts up a 0 in the bottom of the first. No score going to the second.
One hop. Hamilton down, up, throws, and got him. One down. Fine play by Hamilton as he backed up into shallow right to snag that one, and one away in the ninth.
Boy, love the way things work out, right? It's one thing about David Hamilton at second, elite range.
Quintana's retired 10 in a row. Ramos on the first pitch. Turang on the run. Turang. Oh my goodness! Bryce Turang with an absolute gem.
Look where he ended up. I mean, he's literally out in mid-right field.
To Volpe, he's coming home. Out. Rafaela moves to third. Wong reaches first on the fielder's choice.
Volpe didn't rush it. Made an accurate throw. Durant got great speed, but Volpe plenty of time.
Shallow center, sliding grab, Jack Sawinski.
I look like this might dump into center field. Jack,
There goes McCormick. And Pena slashes it into right. Jackson comes lunging in, and he makes the catch.
Can run. This is a nice play. A little sliding catch right off the turf. Orioles need some runs, folks. Gage Stroud, sir.
I bet you he can batsman the ball with the best of them.
Oh. One up and a diving play by Vientos. A strong arm to throw out Alvarez.
Got to be ready in that hot corner. Takes one good hard step and lays out. This is why I love Vientos' game. He can be the future. He has power, play coverage.
In the air to right, deep. Sal Frelick going back. Frelick leaps and makes the catch.
Sal right up against a wall out there and right. Able to make the catch. He makes that look easy.
Line shot caught by Motley and Ramos. And Andrew goes up the ladder to snag that one. Out number one.
Timed it perfectly and able to grab it into webbing.
That looks like a logo right there. It looks like Air Jordan.
Wow, this ball hit pretty well to left. Back goes Dubon near the wall, jumping catch.
This ball leaps. Prepared for impact and a great play by a Gold Glover all over the field.
He's gotten strike two. Here he comes with the next one. Diving catch by Betts, and that'll end the inning. A double play. With some help from his defense, Kershaw limits the damage. And so it stays 1-0.
Slider's a good pitch. Changeup too.
Out to shallow right center. Jose Tena, a nice lunging catch, and he avoids Dalen Lyle. That looked dicey for a second. 0-2. Hit left side. Grady House into a slide will go the first. Nathaniel Lowe picks the throw in the dirt. Nicely done on both ends there. Advancing to second is Lee with one down.
What a play. Low skimmer, getting low.
Fly ball, shallow right. Now does Cronenworth in his Tatis, and over the shoulder, Cronenworth makes the catch and fires homeward to Rise. Cuts it off and hung up at third base is Wong. They'll run him down.
Ramos drives one out to right center. Jacob Young flying back and making a lunging catch. Talked to him earlier today about playing center field in this yard. He said, I played here last year and I face planted into the center field wall.
Tell you, he went out for dinner last night.
This is going to be a tough play. Can Schmidt pull it off? And can Devers pull it off? And they got him.
Nice.
Yadier Molina is back, and that one right back at McGreevy, who caught that.
Miles right now for Michael McGreevy. I don't know if this caught much glove. It looks like it caught all chest here. Oh, that is a hot shot.
A very painful 1-3 push.
Double play ball. That's one. Just what the doctor ordered.
Flared into shallow right field. Freeland's out. Over the shoulder, plucks it. Alex Freeland, what a play.
Fantastic. A lot of times you talk about great route running by outfielders, but this is an inland.
This is headed our way. Lourdes backing up all the way to the fence in the bullpen. And he's got it.
Yeah.
Right underneath us. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. makes a terrific running catch. And Gallen is through 6. The Diamondbacks Baseball Network is
do for you.
Gilbert slides. Did he catch? He caught it.
Wow.
And his family's going, we know that kid.
Broken bat, short hop. And coming home with it is Horner. And out of the baseline is Wynn.
Oh, what a good play by Nico. Initially going to take that ball to second base and then sees Wynn streaking down the line.
And that is deep in the hole. Tovar across his body in time. What a play by Ezekiel. When he finished that throw, he was pretty close to foul territory.
And McNeil into center field, a base hit. Perkins throw to the plate on a hop. The tag! He is out! Ball game over! Blake Perkins loads up the rifle.
Montgomery stands in. He waits for the 3-2 pitch, and it's driven to right field. Kafe is back. Book it! And he makes the catch and slams into the wall to hang on. And the Guardians continue their winning ways. They win for the 4th.
And he hits a fly ball to left field. It's deep. Schneider is back, and he catches it up against the fence. Davis.
The book there you go. Said, come back and look at the effort by Schneider. He does exactly what he's supposed to do. Gets to the wall, jumps straight.
Garcia reaches out and makes the play. What a job by Adolis Garcia in the gap, taking extra bases away from Kepler and probably keeping a run off the board.
Broken back grounder, tackled. Cole Young gets the out. He is having himself quite the homestand.
Arnold gets to his feet quick. Comes up and makes a strong.
And the pitch. That one's out toward the gap in right center field. Marsh is on the run out toward the track, and he ran it down. Great jump. Awesome jump by Brandon Marsh, and that ends the 6th inning.
It's a fly ball to right center, hit pretty well. It's Rosario going back, still going out near the wall, and he made the catch, I think, up against the wall. He's slow to get up.
It would have crumbled. He did not. This one's hit hard in the air. Diving grab again! Riley Green, the magician. Unbelievable.
But you're right. It's like he doesn't have a chance, and then you're watching it and you're going, you know what? He's going to dive.
Fly ball, well hit to right. Abreu backing up, and leaps up, and he's got it. Arise will get on back into first in time. So Abreu with a nice play, fading all the way back, started kind of feeling for that wall as he hauls it in and 2 down.
Nice throw by Kyle Teal to get the runner at second. That's how we end. Time to stretch.
Really good throws you'll see from Kyle Teal. I mean, the ball is waiting for Arias to arrive. Just a
On run for Lourdes. He's got the rolling catch. Gurriel with 2 terrific catches in left field right in front of us in cold beers and cheeseburgers. Gallen strands 2, Diamondback.
Career high time, 3 extra base hits for Marsh. There's the ground ball. Seager going home. The tag. Higashioka gets Realmuto. Nice job by Corey Seager. And Higgy applying the tag to cut down a potential 5th run.
The exchange is bang, bang.
Really just the one as a closer. The ball humpback liner that Riley Green tracks down with another superb catch. Had a lot of topspin, a little different play for Riley Green. Not an easy play, and once
Urshela back to Keegan. Look what I found. Looked like he surprised himself. Well, ideally, you'd like to be in a good field.
He'll get you one.
Arias cuts it off, bobbles it. Oh, what a play by Rocchio! He picks up his double play partner and throws out Sosa to end the inning. That's great teamwork.
Popped up by Shea, right side. Mayo is there-ish. Into the net. Kobe's got it. Leans into the netting and robs Langoliers of what would have been just a harmless strike. He takes away an out.
The count quickly, 0-2. But it's good. Oh, nice pick by Troy at first. He flips it to Cabrera, covering, and the side is retired. Flashing some leather over there. Troy Johnston flashing a little leather over there at first and the fourth, Nelly.
Yeah, and the payoff cracked to right. Wallner back. Wallner still going. Wallner to the wall. Jumps up, makes the play against the padding.
Smith with a ground ball. That's a base hit. They're going to weave the runner home around third. Trammell's coming to the plate. Bellinger with a great arm. Fires a strike. And it's in time to get Trammell.
Wayne, that ball was hit hard on the ground. Love what Cody Bellinger did. Gave himself enough time to gather himself.
And that's usually when he gets behind in the count.
Looker gets under a slider. Shallow left center field. Dylan Carlson down to a knee, made the catch.
Yeah, Gunnar Henderson out there just in case.
He's trying to catch everything.
Yeah.
Gleyber Torres leading off with a long drive to deep center field. Teodosio back there making the catch while he tumbles at the wall.
I hope he's okay. It looked like right before he got to the wall.
Take a look at the route again. It was one weird step that he took that goofed him up a little right
there.
there.
You see right there in his foot and his ankle.
Yeah. And Cortez slugs the ball to center. He's not going to make a one pitch out. He'll make a two pitch out as Greg Allen lunges into it. And the Orioles' new starting outfielders have gotten down and dirty on the verdant green grass. So finally manicured by Nicole.
Well, playing left center.
For 3 here.
And a smash off the bat of Colt Keith. Good play by Christian Moore to prevent any further damage. However, Tigers get on the board for 3. 3 runs on 4 hits. It's 3-1 Detroit.
Get to the gap. Dribble all the way to the wall. And Duhar being waved around third. Here comes the relay throw all the way home. He is out. Peguero on the money. And then Duhar is erased.
Well, I love for the game. Rocket into right field. Yeah. Noda comes in lunging to rob Soderstrom of a hit.
Hit hard, but you know what negates that? A great jump. And then, of course, having good hands.
First pitch swinging on the ground from Isaiah Kiner Falefa. De La Cruz backhands, throws a little offline. Duhar stayed on the bag.
It might be off and then it goes back. Ooh, interesting.
And unfortunately now for the Marlins, they find themselves down 2 in the 8th. Chop to third. Sanoja's got it. Long throw to first. Pulls Wagman off the bag. But he applied a tag on Baldwin to retire the side here at the bottom of the 8th.
Driven to center. Friedel on the run, makes the play and takes it away.
What a nice play by TJ Friedel. Did it all with the jump. I mean, that ball coming off the bat of a left-hander is going to do nothing but slice and slice away.
And he lines this one up the middle. Tough play for O'Neill Cruz, but he slides and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Mitch Keller gets into a jam with the bases loaded and nobody out, but limits the damage to 1 run.
Truist Park has been a total nightmare for the Marlins over the years. It's proving to be one here tonight. But if the Marlins have any chance of coming back, Xavier Edwards may have just saved this game.
Yeah, he might have saved 2 runs there.
And Cruz on the run. Few can track him down like that. Wow.
Yeah, that was special right there. O'Neill Cruz covered a ton of ground on a ball that was hit really well from Trevino. Look how far.
Ozzie taking that right off the dirt.
and it almost went right through his glove.
It was hit hard, 102 off the bat here, and Ozzie makes a nice play. It was more a matter of whether or not that ball was going to sink and catch the ground. And yeah, a little ice cream cone there for Ozzie.
That's a chip shot to shallow right. Marte coming on. Plays it on a bounce. Waving third. Throw to the plate. Chance of the tag. He is out. Biggest throw of his outfield time. And he cuts down McCutcheon at home plate.
Well,
runner goes. Good jump. Pitch is grounded to short. Backhand De La Cruz. Only play at first on a bounce. He got it.
Deep into the hole. You stop. You stand yourself up. And Isaiah Kiner-Falefa can really get down the line, too. So that
3-2 is grounded fair. Paulie's got it. Long throw to first. Offline. Wagaman's got it. Now a throw to third. They got him.
Rosarena angling back. Randy makes the catch.
Huh. Really have some fun out there, Randy. Come on.
Oh, this
Great
is
job,
going away.
man, going away, knowing where you're at. I mean, dealing with the sun, all sorts of things.
The Nationals in bottom of the 7th. Fly ball deep to left, and Soderstrom leaping up and makes the catch right at the wall.
Track it down, Sody. Atta boy.
Out to left center field. He in half into the gap. Save with PCA, who makes the catch. He is the best defensive center fielder in baseball. That was fun.
Everyone's going to see those numbers and be like, "Bob, just bring him up." It's like, again, he's going through some things.
Dylan Lyle out there in left field today makes a nice lunging catch. Another first pitch out for Mitchell Parker. Gets Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, you love to see it from Dylan Lyle. Why is it such a great catch for him
in the 2nd? On the ground to third, backhanded Shaw. Rices fires. Nice play, Matt Shaw. Tonight, it stays 2-0.
On the hop, too, right? Paige Beckers would be proud of that bounce pass.
Little bounce pass.
Ground ball toward the hole, backhanded by Turner, throws one hop off the turf in time. What?
Little liner, a diving play by Cedar Rafaela. He lays out. To look on the big video board. And why not?
And last night it was against Laureano as well. So he gives him a little.
There goes Altuve, the throw. Got it. It was a late start by Altuve. I don't know if that was a stolen base or he was trying to advance when the ball got away.
Yeah, it was almost like a delayed steal. And sometimes
3 homers yesterday. They put up 8 runs on 17 hits today. And for the 4th straight year, they're going to come to San Francisco as Riley Adams and Nate Lowe collide. 2 big bodies. Riley holds on. And then
Look where Gino is.
I just.
Oh, nice.
Nice backhand by Crawford for out number 2.
Look at where he is right now, just in case he drops that bunt. And the pitch he fouled off was like, I mean, it'll take your teeth out.
Yep. Nice pick by Jay.
Here's Christian Koss, and Koss throws, and Gianluigi on the move, and he slides and makes the catch. And Christian Koss says, "Thank you very much."
Check my ERA.
Amador, who has a 2-run double and a base hit single, 2 for 2, bats 9th and sends this one out to short center. Here comes Alek Thomas on the run, and he makes a sliding grab. Nice running catch there by Alek Thomas in center.
Got a good jump, uses that speed.
Tapper, Bivens off the mound, bare hands, juggles, throws, got him. Nice play.
Very good at defending his position. He had every opportunity in the world to freak out a little bit on this pitch because he comes over to it, realizes he has to hurry, and he tries to barehand it, and he doesn't get a grip.
With 2 outs. And that's a base hit into left field. Gurriel with the throw. Here comes Bernabel. He is out of there. Andy Gonzalez swayed Bernabel around second. Lourdes came up firing. And
to left, and Laureano coming in, catches it. A little bit of a slide, reels it in. Sinking.
Out to center, not that deep. Bader, oh, I don't think he saw it. He didn't see it, but Turner's there. Oh my goodness. Trey Turner looked at Bader, looked again, and
that ball is scorched right to Alonso. Oh, wow. Who makes the stop and gets the Mets out of further trouble. But the Brewers tie it. We're heading to the ninth, knotted up at 6.
Well, that one scalded into center field. Duran on the move. A sinking liner makes a really fine play on that. Red Sox outfield has been tremendous in this series. And now Jarren Duran adds with a outstanding grab.
Chopper Torres from second. Yes, sir!
Got a lot on this throw.
And there's a line drive to center. Isbell is there. Martin hustles back to second. He stumbled with the tag, and he is what he thinks.
That's what got him in trouble, but call is confirmed he is out.
High drive out to deep left center field. Chasing Ward. Track. Whoa, oh my goodness! See or hear anything differently.
Very similar to that.
And there's that ground ball. 4-6-3 double play. Tyler Rogers gets out of the jam, and the Mets maintain their 1-run lead.
That's down the line, and what a play by Bernabel. Gordon beats Marte to the bag.
What? First base.
Yeah, for a guy that's not a first baseman. And now this one's to his left.
fly ball right center field, hit well. Going out is Bader, back toward the track, to the wall. He jumps, and he made the catch. What a play! Harrison Bader, using his athleticism, gauged it perfectly and brought it on back.
Into right field, Cam Smith a long run, and he will get there. Makes the catch a little bit below waist high. Wasn't sure if Cam was going to be able to make that play, but he closed some ground for the first out.
Little basket catch around waist high.
Oh. Nice play by Alonso. A hot shot from Lockridge, and Alonso snares it as he falls over.
Good hitting by Lockridge and good reaction from Pete.
2 on and 1 out here in the 7th. At Luis Urias, he dives back to second, and the double play.
What a play by Louis. Snagged the lighter out of thin air.
Hard ground ball, diving stop at third. Young hops up, good throw. And that's a 1-2-3 third inning, and he does it on 10 pitches thanks to some good defensive help, this time by Josh Young.
There goes Frazier, and another great play is made over at first base, this time by Clemens on a hard hit ball. And so instead of first and third and 1 out, it's a runner at second base with 2 down.
This was a hard hit ball.
It's a tough one here, but Garcia coming in. Did he stay with it? He did! What a catch! A little juggling act with it. How did he keep that from hitting the
Up the left field line and into the corner, and Rodin is there as he's
anticipating contact with that wall. Nice job of holding on. Almost looked surprised when he looked in his glove that it was still in there. And that's through for a base hit. Might have a play here. They're going to send Alonso. Here's Lockridge's throw. Up the line, throw to second. And Mauricio's out. The run will score. Danny Jansen didn't feel like he had a chance at an out with a lot.
Muto shoots that out to right center field. Garcia reaching over, and I'm not sure, did he make the catch? No, Langford did. What in the world? Garcia cutting in front.
Ferguson with the pitch to Greg Allen. He lays down a bunt. MacGyver trying to make the tag, and he does. Gets Jeremiah Jackson trying to come home. Nice job by the backstop.
Willie Mack with the wingspan on display.
Oh, hey, there's a fair ball and a great stop back of first. Yandy up with that one, and Uceda off the mound to cover, and right there, I mean, that's one of the highlights you'll talk about tomorrow.
Oh, we're going to put...
He tries to find his way here with a curveball slammed to deep left. It's Kaiser! An exceptional catch.
Watch him just disappear into the ivy. Gone. There he is.
Behind Hernandez. And the ground ball short. Out at second. Out at first. He gets the double play ball. 6-4-3 off the bat of Teoscar Hernandez. And how about that? Boy, you put that in baseball. Pops this slider up to Westberg in foul ground. A stumbling Westberg makes the catch and ends up a couple of steps down the railing of the Cubs dugouts.
So wait a minute, the runner's going to.
The ball hits sharply. Pena down to a sliding backhand stop, and he gets Narvaez to end the inning. Now the Astros happy to have Jeremy Pena back. Already a base hit and a nice play at shortstop here tonight.
Kurtz has singled, walked twice, and flied out.
Backhanded by Locklear. What a play at first. Tyler Locklear in his Diamondback debut. A terrific play to get the final out of the 7th inning.
Gold Glover all the way.
And this one is lined in the right field. Talkman comes up throwing to second. The run will come in. They get the runner at third, and no! The run does not score. Home plate umpire John Tumpane is waving off the run as the runner got thrown out.
2-2 to win. Swung on, grounded towards third. Manny backhands it across the line, across the body. Perfect throw in time, 2 away. Manny Machado doing Manny Machado things at the hot corner.
It makes it look easy, fading into foul territory. This is.
Snap throw to third, and he got him! Edgar Caro shows off the arm.
So many things to like about Edgar Caro, and that's a play that you probably put on at third base with Josh Rojas. They have some sort of a signal, and you can see Neto.
Miguel Vargas, that's a big-time pop-up. Will that stay in play? Look at Chafin hustling over. Oh, Harvey against the netting.
That's a great play.
He makes the catch. What a play.
Remember, he had to go over there the other day and didn't want.
With the infield in, it's Mauricio Dubon. He bounces it towards Story. Story's going to throw home. McCormick is out.
Nice pitch, nice play by Trevor Story here to the catcher. So many times guys don't square their shoulders up to throw.
Pounded down. And he gets a pop-up. Neto going back. Ward coming in. He calls for it. Slides. Takes a divot. Makes the catch. Going to have to replace that divot. Chafin says, well done.
Kind of been a long way to run that one down, too, especially with Neto is so aggressive going back.
Right side, Gasper slides, knocks it down, picks it up, feeds Topa, and they got him.
Let's see if Topa was on the base or not here. Caro certainly known for his bat. Drives that one center field. Joe Adell on his horse at the track, at the wall, and makes the catch.
Joe Adell was playing, was able to get back towards that wall.
Bounced and a diving stop by Guerrero. Dives to the bag in time. A terrific play by Vladdy to go get it, and maybe an even better play to dive to the bag just ahead of Garcia, who's got very good speed.
2-run error last night, and this one is off the wall for Doyle. And he's going to third, and the throw from Cruz. He got him! Shades of Jose Guillen here at Coors Field in Denver from the wall.
So sharp tonight.
Really efficient. You're not seeing any kind of power stuff. Oh, got him.
Yeah, they got him at first. Altuve is picked off by Narvaez.
It looked like Jose Altuve took an extra run. He didn't know if the ball got away from the catcher, but you.
2 balls and a strike on Dubon, who lined out his first time. Hit and run as Smith heads towards second. It's a dump toward right center, and it's caught by Abreu, and this will be an inning-ending double play. Abreu with the running catches. It's a one-hopper here to Carlos Correa, and that's the
CC for Puerto Rico over there. But what a, I mean, just nice and comfortable in on the ball.
Dick Allen has the highest career OPS against the Royals. Junior on 2 bounces gets Ty France for the final out of the bottom of the 4th inning.
Line drive base hit left field. Quan up with it. He's throwing home. Here comes Lee, and he is
got to slow it down. He may have gotten the foot on that plate before the tag, really, before he slides into the tag.
Away center field, it's Duran back all the way to the wall, leaping and making a great catch. An outstanding play by Jarren Duran.
We're talking about great center fielders. Jarren Duran, this ball is laced to center field. Tough coming on that wall. Feels the track on his feet. You see a couple steps.
Tyrone Taylor off the middle and a spear job by Adames. Giants turn the double play.
What a play on a ball that looked like a sure base hit to center. Instead, inning-ending double play.
2-1 on the Marlins first baseman. Also 6 seasons in the Yankee organization. He cracks that one to left field. Giving chases Dominguez in the corner. Disappeared from our view, but the umpire is right there to say he got it.
Yeah, he got over.
And right back and a reach there by Boz on that comebacker on a line. And Shane had that glove up there to grab it to retire the side. 2 runs on a couple hits. Here's that comebacker.
Harper into foul territory, makes the catch. Boy, there he really stayed with it. He had one of those on the road trip that he wasn't able to corral. This one he does.
Line drive to left field and a sliding catch made by Joey Loperfido.
It looks like he lost it either in some lights or there's some bright sunshine behind us to the first base.
So 1 through 9, these Cubs can beat you. Corner, little jam shot, fish one to second. It's a bare hand for Jackson Holliday, who makes the play beautifully. He's made so many good plays coming in this year. The
2-0 pitch in the air to center field, left center field. Profar comes in and slides to it, feet first, and makes the catch. Excellent catch by Jurickson Profar, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Bryce Elder.